Yo, what's up? It's that time of week again. What is y'all's Venmo? You can use on-beat music for the Venmo. Hey. What up, everybody? We ready? We ready. Come on. We ready. We ready for Critique Friday. Hey, hey. Who's going to submit tonight, man? We got a wide open queue tonight. Literally only one submission so far. I need y'all guys to submit. Go ahead. Oh, I see you, Dia. I see you, Dia. I see you, Dia. Bars and Beats in the building. What's up? Forever. What up? Who's going to submit tonight? Email us right now. Rapzilla.com. Can y'all hear me good out there? Y'all tell me, are we gonna do oh, you're snowed in? We're snowed in too, pretty much. Are we gonna do guys, hold on. Welcome everybody. Thank you for tuning in to the stream. Yes, you know what time it is. It is definitely time for ASMR Fridays. ASMR Fridays, everybody. Thank you for tapping in with me. I love everybody in here. Guys, go ahead and email us. Rapzillalivesubmit@gmail.com. Mine isn't ready. I can't send it. Maybe next week I'll be. Okay, cool. Email us today. Rapzillalivesubmit@gmail.com. Let's get your submissions in. Quick self promo. Talks on all platforms of Rapzilla's playlist. That's easier to find. ASMR. Hold on. You said trigger. ASMR. Guys, do me a favor. Email us to rapzillalivesubmit@gmail.com. Get on the critique list. And don't forget to submit your music. Song of the Night winner is going to get playlisted on the Rapzilla, Spotify, Apple Music, Pandora Station playlist. It's time to hydrate. Today's selection of coffee: hazelnut oat shaken espresso. Tasty. What up, everybody, man? We're live right now again. We're email me right now, rapzillalivesubmit@gmail.com. I see y'all, YouTube, IG, Facebook, where y'all at? I got you, Dia. You are in the queue. We got hacked again on the email, on our email. So we are trying to get that situated right now. Who's in here, man? I see Palm Beach in the house. What up? Y'all shout out where y'all at. Spam the chat. Let me know what's up. I see Brazil in the building. What up, Brazil? Who else is in here, man? Who else is in here? Maryland, Massachusetts, Michigan, Minnesota, Mississippi. How is y'all's week, children? VA in the building, NYC. And New York, man, I'm right here in by New York too. So Pennsylvania, man, y'all all so close to me, man. I'm right here by Buffalo. I know, I see you, Brazil. I see you. Thank you for tapping in with us. New York. Hey, yo, word to my mother. Let me get a bacon, egg, and cheese. You're bing bong. Okay, I did all my lingo for. Hey, yo, word to my mother. I don't know any other lingo. That's all I knew. Salute. Steven, you get my message about the Aki way. And let me get a bacon, egg, and cheese, the Aki way. Is that even a thing, like the Aki way, or was that just like TikTok making dude popular and it became a saying, or what? Sure. Don't forget the Bev. The Bev. Steven, you get my email or you get my message about I should got mentioned more. This is lit. Guys, again, if y'all don't know, we do this every Friday night. Rapzilla Live, submit@gmail.com. That is the email. We like to listen to your music live. All the up and coming artists, man, we want to hear what you got. I know it's the new year, bro, 2024. We got a ton of new artists. I know that's gonna be popping up. So I want to hear some. We got $20 promos. We got $50 critiques. And if you don't know, we listen to your music live. We critique it. Give you a professional critique. If we like your song, you're going to hear this noise. 10. That means that your song is going on to go head to head with a bunch of other songs tonight that get that same 10. So if you get a 10, y'all go head to head at getting a shot at getting Song of the Night. Song of the Night winner is going to get playlisted on our Rapzilla Spotify, Apple Music, Pandora Station playlist. Not to mention, you're going to go on to face a bunch of other Song of the Night winners for the month of January to get a spot at Song of the Month. Now, Song of the Month winner is going to go on and go head to head with a bunch of winners from over the course of this year to get their chance at getting a grand prize of $2,000 cash, a distribution deal with Syntax Creative and Rapzilla. You're also going to get a studio session with your boy. If you're in the close proximity, maybe we can link up and do the session there. You're also going to get some free engineering. You're going to get a lot of promotion done by Rapzilla.com. You're going to get an article written about you, all this good mess, and you're going to get to sit down with the owner of Rapzilla and the editor-in-chief, Justin Sarachik. You guys are going to sit down with them, be able to figure out a good rollout for your next single and all that good mess. When does that deal end? That deal ends officially, I think, the month of June. The month of June. If you send me that 2K, I'll flip it and give you back the 2K. My man trying to do a pyramid scheme. You trying to get people on your pyramid scheme? Hey, let me introduce you to drop shipping. Yo, man, I need y'all guys to go ahead and submit right now. Get on the critique list. That's the only way you're going to be able to get into possibly winning some of these prizes. And in the process, man, we might be giving out some other stuff. We never know. Like we had somebody come in, my guy, B-Way, he gave some graphic design done for somebody's single. So, we give a lot of perks out here. Plus, it's great to be able to promote your stuff in the show. So we have the promotion option too, so you can do that as well. But we also, like I said, a whole ton of this is a good opportunity and spot for even producers to submit their beats. We got a lot of artists that come in here to check out some of the beats and stuff like that. Ezra, what up? So y'all guys tap in, man. Y'all email us. And by the way, if you're a producer and you want to send beats in, if this is your first time submitting to me, I will give you my free drum. I will give you my drum kit for free. Rather, it's a drum kit that I put out a couple of years back, but really dope drum kit. I know a lot of people that still use it. So tap in with me. Email me your music. Rapzilla.com. What we doing, man? What we doing? Who's in the chat? I see a bunch of people coming in and out. Toast. Cheers. We tapping in, man. I see y'all. But go ahead, submit. Email us, rapzillalivesubmit@gmail.com. I only got two. We only got two submissions right now. Hey, yo, Dia, I got your text. I don't think I'm gonna make it out there though. Unfortunately, we are pretty snowed in. So I would love. I know I got you, Dia. You're on the queue. I said you're on the queue. You're actually the first submission so far. I got another one, but I got you in the queue. YouTube. The email is right here. Y'all can see this joint right here. That is the email, guys. Email. Oh, it's in March? Oh, shoot. Maybe I will come out. I don't know. Maybe I will come out. I didn't know it was in March. Oh, man, I didn't know I didn't know it was in March. Maybe I will. I don't know. I've been wanting to make it out to a bunch of different things this year. Like a bunch of, Christian hip hop got a bunch of events coming up this year. We're trying to put on an event as well. So I know I'm trying to move around the U.S. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, man, we got a ton of opportunities for you guys. Again, go ahead, email us right now, Rapzilla Live Submit. Real quick, y'all want to I want to give a quick shout out to my guy, Gabe at the Multitudes, man. Again, this is like my favorite hat right now. I'll be rocking it like all the time. I know. I mean, my wife loves Nashville, so we might be able to make it out there. Actually, now that you mention it, let me know the weekend. Let me know or text me the date again, so that way I know, because I think we have something actually in that same month in Nashville, believe it or not. Dia is dope, talented vocalist. Hopefully I can get a feature from her before she gets too big. Tim, hit her up, bro. Dia, we got a fan of yours over here. I see you, Timothy. I see you, Timmy. Hey, what's y'all's team right now? Anybody favoriting any teams right now in the NBA? Tim, she said to hit her up. She got a price for you, bro. Who's y'all's teams right now? Thunder? Are you from Oklahoma, or you just a Thunder fan? Look, I like the Thunder because, man, like Shay's insane, and he's from Canada too. He said he's hit you up. Milwaukee? Are you from Milwaukee, Tim? I thought you were from somewhere else. Celtics? Okay, give me. I got a question. Everybody who's going for these teams, are y'all from there? Do y'all live there, or are you actually from there? Like, I see Blazers, I see the Celtics, I see the Bucks, the Green Bay Packers. Forever, you from there? Okay, cool. Tim said he's from there. Okay, you're from Milwaukee. I didn't know that. Hey, Tim, Dia said to hit her up again.
I do know my Spurs are playing tonight. Golden Gates for show. No, my dad likes the Celtics. Oh, I got you. I got you. That's real. You know, family thing. You from Portland? Okay. So I'll say this. Check it out. I'm actually a Spurs fan. You already know. Oh, yeah. Look at that. The Hulk. Yeah, he's tearing up, or he's pretty much killing Wolverine. You know, I'm a Spurs fan. I got my Wemby. Wemby's like my favorite player right now. You're a Steelers fan, but hey, check it out. I'm actually going to my first NFL game on Sunday, man. I will be in the freezing cold in Buffalo, New York. And I mean, you never know. Buffalo might have gained a fan this season. So, you know, I went to a tailgate party with my family, and I was like, "What is this? This is like actually really, really dope." So, yeah, I'm going to my first NFL game to watch the Buffalo Bills and take on the Kansas City Chiefs. Man, it's actually it's interesting because, like, you know, Patrick Mahomes, like, insanely dope basketball player. It's gonna be dope to actually see an NFL game, and my first NFL game is actually a playoff game. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I'm pretty excited about that. You said I saw Lecrae on his Unashamed tour. That's dope. That's dope. Shout out Lecrae, man. All right, guys. Like I said, we only got 2 submissions so far. We're check. I'll be getting some more, I know, in the process. So go ahead, email us right now. Rapzilla.com. Again, Rapzilla@gmail.com. Get on the critique list right now. So we can get that. You said playoff though. You balling, OB? Those ain't cheap. What you mean? No, I ain't balling. Nah, man. I actually got hooked up, man. It was shout out to the homie in Buffalo. I don't want to say their name, but shout out to him. He knows who he is. He actually got me the link, and it was really, really dope. I was really grateful for that. And it was like, it all worked out. Like, I was really just kind of like, man, I would like to go to a game. Like, you know, I've only cheered for a football team when I was like a kid. You know what I mean? Because my parents were like big on Dallas Cowboys, and I like Troy Aikman and Emmitt Smith and Michael Irving and Deion Sanders. Like, everybody, that team was amazing. You know what I'm saying? But as I grew up, I was like, I'm not even really a Cowboys fan like that. You know what I'm saying? So now I'm finally getting into it, and hopefully, you know, I become a Bills fan. Chatty in the building. Dang, did y'all see that rap by the Locksmith on Sway? No, I didn't. I heard about it though. I heard about it. All right, guys, we're gonna go ahead and get started, man. We got Dia, first one. We only got 2 so far, so go ahead, email us, rapzillalivesubmit@gmail.com. So go ahead and submit it. My homegirl Dia submitted her track. So what's up, Obi? Check your phone because I texted you earlier. I did, and I just responded right now. So I wrote this song, and I'm performing it. David Spencer produced it. I had a sync video game in mind. This is the first draft and the first mix. Would love your opinion on how to shape it better for placement. Okay, I got you. Hope you and your family are well. Thank you, Dia. I really appreciate you. Let's go ahead and listen to this one. This was called Bad Company. Let's go and check this joint out.
Danger's coming, I know it's on its way. The sky is falling, bleeding into gray. Freedom's calling, she's telling me to rise. Sun is dawning, just look into its eyes. 'Cause I just wanna live. I just wanna live. I just wanna live. I just wanna live. This that war cry coming to destroy, cry heard around the world. I won't be coming down, come down from this new high. I said it a few times, you got a confused mind and don't know what to do. So bow to the queen, connect round that knee, please keep your head down like that company. I said bow to the queen, connect round that knee, please keep your head down like that company. I said bow to the queen, connect round that knee, please keep your head down like that company. Bow to the queen, connect round that knee, please keep your head down like that company. I just wanna live. I just wanna live. I just wanna live. I just wanna live. So bow to the queen, connect round the knee, please keep your head down like that company. I said bow to the queen, connect round the knee, please keep your head down like that company. I said bow to the queen, connect round the knee, please keep your head down like that company. Bow to the queen, connect round the knee, please keep your head down like that company. Bow to the queen.
All right, Dia, oh Dia. Guys, again, that was Dia. Shout out to her. Crazy. That was called Bad Company. Chat, what you thinking? How you feeling? You said I see this one on film for sure. Steven, man, I messed up, bro. I don't want you to have to do more work, but I'm so sorry. Never mind. Never mind. I think I got it. What are y'all saying? What are y'all saying? What are y'all saying? Very cinematic. This potential for a movie soundtrack. That was dope. I felt like it needed some echoes and reverb. That's for real. I hear that. Definitely sync 9.5. Definitely saw folks getting punched to that. What? What up, 99? I see you, bro. Zip in the building. Oh man, y'all confusing me. Sorry. I'm like in a group chat as well that I'm trying to get situated with as well. Okay. Whatever. All right. Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to make sure I got everybody's record in here queued up. Sorry, guys. I'm just making sure I got everybody's record. Um, Timothy. Yeah, I got you. Give me 1 second. Sorry, we're having a little issue with PayPal. Um, because it's not letting us do something. Very important. Just because, and you already know, stuff like this happens all the time on Critique Fridays. It's always something that pops off. Hey, Timothy Tuggle, whoever that is. What is your rap name? Are you Timothy Grace? I just want to make sure that this is you. Yep, never mind. This is you. This is you. I got you, brother. All right. We talking about game Apex, but shout out to you still, Apex. What you talking about? This is so tough. Not only OB critique, but feedback from the community is invaluable. I would give it solid 9. Just needs a little polishing. Could definitely hear this on a movie. We should feel fortunate to be a part of the growth movement for the culture. Hey, Tim, I appreciate you, dog. What's up, Vince? I see you. Yes, could definitely hear it on the soundtrack. Yeah, so Dia, man, shout out to Dia again. You guys can keep submitting. We got it. Everything's fixed. We got you. Y'all guys can keep submitting. Email us, Rapzilla.com. We just fixed it. Yeah. All right. So, what I was listening to on this one, Dia, I definitely think you guys can really polish the mixing up. I felt like, especially like in the beginning, the intro just felt really dry. Y'all could have done some like distortion type of effect. Think about like a lot of the sync records where the female artist is singing. I think about All the Stars with Kendrick. Think about like the vocal effects that were on Kendrick's vocals. I think I only heard that one time through this record, and it was like towards the end, I think. But I would have loved to have heard some moments where the reverb was like just present, and then like some delay effects and stuff like that. We are shooting for pretty in the beginning. Does it need to go grungy in the beginning? Let me. You said you're going for pretty. It didn't feel pretty either. If you're going for pretty in the beginning,
Danger's coming. I know it's on its way.
if you're thinking about pretty in the beginning, that right there sounds more of a dry vocal. So I would have gone for pretty and creepy. Then I would go for more reverb. Think about you hearing a ghost singing in an old creepy house. If you want that, y'all need like some reverb, some like. Let me see. You need something like. Nothing like that. Hold on. something like that. You know what I mean? What was the key? I know it's a minor. Danger, you think about the intro of GoldenEye from the actual movie GoldenEye. You know what I'm saying? When you think about what up, Charlene? Evanescence. Oh yeah, Evanescence. That's perfect, right? That is so perfect. How can you into my arm like a window? We to the you get the idea. So think about that. Like when you think about like, but it's true. Like Evanescence is actually like, oh, the Hunger Games trailer. Remember when she's like, are you coming to the tree? You know what I'm saying? Like, think about all of those movies that were like really creepy. It was a lot of reverb. You know what I'm saying? So I would definitely put um, some reverb in there that would like create an ambulance. Does it translate well into the rap? Well, yeah. Actually, that was like really out of left field. So I was like, yo, okay. I can mess with this. So if I send a freestyle, you can whip it up. What you talking about? Whip it up. Like a mix between Jesus and Fergie. A mixture between Jesus and Fergie. And I got an angel band. But like real talk though, I think it just needs the ambience of that creepy. Think about like even every time, like remember when they did I Got Five on it, and they like Jordan Peele made it into like a creepy trailer, and it was like dun 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 dun. You know what I'm saying? And it was like I got five on it. You know what I'm saying? Like that. It was literally that vibe. It had really creepy vibes because of the mix. Really, they mixed it into like with a lot of reverb, a lot of minor chords. So like you're definitely in the range of like the minor chords is like perfect. The chord progression that you have is perfect. It's just more of the mixing into like reverby to give it that like creepy feel. You know what I'm saying? Nah, I can't. You got a bad word. What you talking about? That was spot on. So yeah, I think Jesus, Jesusalicious, you so stupid. So the song vocal lyrics are good. It's just the mix. Really, that's it. Everything else was fire. I really enjoyed it, and I think yeah, it would be good for Sync. Somebody will pick it up. Somebody would definitely pick that up. Obi, what about the beat in the second part? I think everything switched up really well. Like even when she got towards the end, because I think the one thing about this record that I really enjoyed, and I think Sync definitely the licensing, whoever licensed this, they're gonna have a field day with it in a good way, you know, because she has like that creepy beginning. If they get that solidified correctly with like the mix and all that, that beginning is gonna be like really dope. For like an intro trailer for, I don't know, Slender Man or something of that nature. But then, if somebody else, if that same company wanted to use that for another movie, they could use it the second half for something like more energetic and action packed, something like that. You know what I'm saying? You did a good job, Dia. I can hear that on Fast and the Furious 24. I think it's dope. I think I'm really. But right now I'm at a 9. I think just because that the mix in the beginning, I was like, man, this is really dry. You know what I'm saying? Like I think they could have done so much better for your mix. We already know Dia's on her like, hey, I'm in Nashville living type stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like Dia's top shelf. You know what I'm saying? So if anything ever sounds bad with her, I'm blaming everybody else. You get what I'm saying? I'm blaming engineers, I'm blaming producers, I'm blaming all them. Because Dia in herself is just, she's really, really dope. Like, hands down. So, I'm mad at your producers right now because they could have really engineered this a lot better for you. They're doing you a disservice. Just saying. But they need to get on the ball, man. I'm just saying they need to get on the ball.
Respectfully,
you know. But Dia, I got a 9. I got a 9 for you. Okay. Everybody's like, low key though. Dia's bomb. Shout out to Dia, man. Y'all go give her a follow at @this_is_Dia on Instagram, man. Shout out to her. Real talk. Y'all go ahead and submit, man. We got spots open. Why did Forever send me 2 promos? I don't know. He could have easily just paid for, a critique with that. But we're going to go ahead and play it either way. Shout out to my man Forever, who still needs to forever change his beat name. Okay, he goes by Fo. I'm following him. Shout out to Fo. Tipping on Fo. Ripped in Fo bows. Pippin. No, I'm just kidding. I can't say it. Shout out to my man Fo with his record Toxic. With the taste of your lips, you're toxic. Alright. Oh, by the way, did y'all forget that I'm doing an open verse challenge? Me and my guy Braden Sloan, we're working on an open verse challenge. Monday is the deadline, so you still got time. If you're trying to record your video, record your music, Monday is the deadline. Winner of that, we're only picking one. I know there's a ton of dope ones that we've already seen, but we're only picking one of you guys. And whoever wins is going to get a free studio session with your boy. And you're going to be able to release the record with us. So, yeah. Hey, I submitted my song on Wednesday. Did you get it? Was it Jackson 5? Is that really your name, Jackson 5? EJ, what up? Shout out to EJ. We just did a session too this week. Freaking crazy, man. Jackson 5. Yeah, you're actually next, buddy. I got you, man. Shout out to you're coming up next, Jackson, but I got 2 promos that we're gonna do first. We got my man Forever. He has 2 promos we're gonna play. First one is Toxic. Let's go ahead and check this one out. Go give him a follow if y'all like this record, man.
It's 611, baby.
Forever, ever.
It get to your ex, I see. We ain't got ain't with me. If I don't believe what God said, it get to your ex, I see. We ain't got ain't with me. If I don't believe what God said, I gotta stay on the straight and narrow. I hear his voice, so tell me where to go. It be hard to trust, it be hard to love, knowing that I need the one above. It get to your ex, I see. We ain't got ain't with me. little bros, I ain't good. They want me silent on the leash, tied in the woods. Some say I won't make it, talking about the hood. I keep rapping for the kingdom and I won't be sure. People say I'm a villain, but I speak the truth.
I hear you, man. Thank you for cutting it off for me. I appreciate you. That was a little snippet. He wanted to be like, hey, just a little snippet. It's a little snip. I'm following them in the building. What up, Stacks? My man Stacks in the building. I used to go by the name Forever. Had to take the advice and change the name. I was running with that name since 08. Now he's Paul Anthony Lamb, bro. Shout out to my man Paul. My man Forever came through with that record. If y'all like that record, go hit him up at It's FOEVA. Y'all go tap in with him. He sent another one. This one's called Spill Milk. Again, let's check this joint out. I told him it was prosper. No weapon against me shall prosper.
Who watered that? Ain't no reason to cry for still milk. Stay focused, never let your dream well. Trust God, he gon' help with the rebuild. Hold tight, you might need a seatbelt. Don't lose hope. Keep pulling them strongholds. Know Yahweh has full control. Know Yahweh can mend the holes. It ain't over yet. Find strength and don't ever quit. Trust God is over it. It ain't over yet. Find strength and don't ever quit. Trust God is over it. Life can be messy, but I keep it moving. With every step, my faith keep improving. I'm crying inside, but I don't wanna lose it. Hiding these wounds and guarding these bruises. Surrender my worries. I'm asking my God to do surgery. Give me the strength to overcome pain. I find peace when I praise His name. Thou made.
Shout out to my man Forever. Again, if y'all like that one, tap in with the homie. I think those records are coming out soon. His Instagram is at It's Forever. All right. Those are my promos for tonight so far. Again, if y'all have not submitted, we have a ton of spots available. Literally only 3 submissions right now. The queue is wide open, man. Thank you, Risen. I appreciate you, man. EJ, I just watched your beat battle from a long time ago, bro. Bro was showing all the hype man dance moves. Appreciate you, EJ. Shout out to EJ in the building. Speaking of EJ.
Shawty with the pump, devil get slumped. Straight up out the swamp, how we jump, man, jump. Shawty with the pump, devil get slumped. Straight up out the swamp.
Soon, we will be hearing the rest of that. Again, if you have not submitted, go ahead, email us rapzilla.com. We have a bunch of spots available. Oh no, Olivia, for real, man. I'm so sorry to hear that. Bro. Man, we gotta catch up, bro. Maybe we can grab a coffee soon at Starbucks or something. Tap in with me, man. You got my number? Hit me up on Facebook or something. But maybe we can get together this week. So sorry to hear that, bro. That hurts to my heart because during this, this was that time, and this was around that time I met you. So, man, I'm praying for him. I really am. So sorry to hear that. What up, Arnold? I see you, man. I'm finna have to come shop, OB. That intro's hard. Appreciate you, man. I actually sampled somebody from Critique Fridays for that. Believe it or not, he gave me permission to sample that record. So, but again, email us right now, rapzillalivesubmit@gmail.com. We only got 3 records right now. Go ahead. Yeah, I actually sampled it. Bars and Beats, you remember that? Yeah, it's gonna be fire, bruh. That's gonna be fire. Dude came in and he's from Canada. He was like, "Hey man, I want to do this record." I was like, "Yo, can I sample that? Can I sample that?" And I did. And now it's a track between me and EJ. All right, this next record is by Jackson 5 and Bon Cantina, featuring KC, and it's called Bark. I am Jackson 5, and below is my collab song with Bon Cantina titled Bark, featuring KC. Let's go ahead and check this record out, man. Shout out to you.
I feel like a
Nah, we do Cash App and Venmo. Cash App on me music. Somebody hit up Rami. Give him my Cash App, please.
a long way from home.
Had to switch lanes, like I'm going crazy, on my own name. But I'm changing lately, tried the whole world, and I wasn't feeling free. So I cut things off like Kimmy AZ. Ain't living in the hills, but I feel like a superstar. Made a couple moves and I feel like a really ball. They was in my ear telling me that I wasn't hard. God was in my ear saying go ahead and prove them wrong. So I proved them wrong. Stood at the top like I'm King Kong. God told me the plan and I ran long. On the yard pass, and I'm still going.
Raised in the streets like that pit in me. Couple dogs up in heaven, they can't sit with me. I know Jesus at the table, he gon' sit with me. Shed his holy and his blood, now the Crips with it. Yeah, introducing Tupac to music. It's a war zone, the gulags are booming. Got a long run, we futons for snoozing. Black bands for cruising, thank y'all for choosing. Couple real bears, face it, it ain't fair. I could be an orphan, family is upstairs. Studio like Batman in his lair. Yeah, can't get it, then you get it.
As a youngin', people said I look like E.T. And now I'm phone home to the Father and he hear me. We keep the ponchos and umbrellas, get the bustin'. There's no discussion, Jesus clap 'em like percussion. Yeah, whole team going back to back. Looking for the ops, trying to see where they at. Jesus said he need me when he see where I'm at. And he gon' take me further if I never turn my back. Yeah, trying to see what God wants for me. Riding with the spirit, shooting like the beam. Now I got a nice smile and great love with the gleam. Devil way too mad, could I switch up on the team? Making sure I put it on the Crocs. Cross them in the socks. Jesus kept me stop. Punch game, we gonna hit the top. I got Jesus to fall back on if I ever flop. I'ma put it all up in your hands. Never chase the bands. Jesus, where I stand. On the solid rock I stand. On the solid rock I stand. Punch game, ooh.
All right, man. Shout out to Jackson and Bon Cantina featuring KC for their record Bark. Chat, where you at? What did you think? How you feel? Real quick, guys, the payments, you can do PayPal, Cash App, or Venmo. Cash App and Venmo is On Beat Music. So Cash App, On Beat Music, and Venmo is at On Beat Music. Make sure you put all your info in the notes and whatnot. Tim, I got you in a minute. You're coming up. Anyone trying to get a spot? Yeah. Low key goes hard. Who was on the who was what? Who was first verse? Who was second verse? How did that work? It's Trey knows. Hold on. Hold on. He's in here. It's Trey knows. It's Trey knows. It's Dre's nose. What's up, Dre? I think the second verse was KC. I think the beat could have done more. It stayed in one pocket, same as the rap. That I was going with that. Yeah, I was first. Bon was second, and Casey was third. Okay, cool. Dre's nostrils. What up, Dre? 9, almost a 10 with a little more work. I'm at an 8. I'm at an 8. You know what I'm saying?
Respectfully.
I only say that because I think they did good, but I really do believe the same thing. The production to me was very, very stale. It just didn't feel like it went anywhere. It had a great moment in the intro where I was like, okay, where are we going? Where are we going with this? Then when it drops, it was just kind of a bit of a lackluster for me. A lot of it was even engineering, right? So the engineering felt very, very like the lows on that were not hitting. 808 was not knocking. It felt like it was very felt like it was probably overly compressed too, to where like it wanted to hit but it wasn't. So that usually is an issue. Oh, Corey, I got you, brother. Appreciate you, man. Shout out Corey Wise in the building, by the way. So it really could have, it felt like it wanted to hit but it just didn't hit. Yes, Q, God's Q. I agree. I was gonna say that. God's Q said Obi, the first guy, sounded like Mace. You definitely did have a somewhat of a Mace voice, and I think he said, "What was your favorite verse?" That's tough, man. I don't know, cause y'all all did really good in y'all's own way, and I really enjoy that. I think that's the way features should be on your, like when you get a feature on your record. The whole point is contrast, right? If y'all are gonna sound the same or be the same in some type of way, like, then it's just gotta think about, man, I guess the only way to even put it is like when we used to hear like Diddy and Mace back in the day, they were dope together, and there was a little contrast, but they were also like one and the same in some type of way. So I would say what you guys did, though, you guys were in all of y'all's own zones. So you guys had a great contrast. Whenever I felt like you came in the first, I was like, okay, we got something here. Then we had the other two come in, but everybody came in their own pace, in their own sound, with their own delivery, and it was a great contrast. So I really enjoyed that. My only issue, like I said, was the production didn't really compliment you guys in the sense of like, okay, when you came in, you should have had a moment in your song. And I've been talking, and everybody who I've been working with this week, in the past few weeks, they will all tell you the same thing. They will all say like, and what do y'all hear me say, guys? I always say y'all need to have moments in your records, because I think that's the one thing that's going to separate production today in 2024 as opposed to everything we've been hearing in the past. Everybody's production today doesn't have moments. And I feel like with you guys, y'all could have had that but y'all missed the opportunity to capitalize on that. It's not too late though. Y'all can definitely go back, create a moment for each of y'all's verses. You know what I'm saying? Man, you know who did this? Listen to the record Imagine by We Live as Kings. That is one of the most dopest references I can give you guys inside of Christian hip hop. Go listen to We Live as Kings and the song called Imagine. The one thing that I would say is like when each of those artists came in, they all had great moments and it felt like it introduced everybody. So another one that we could even point out was there's a record with 116. I'm all up in it. What's that song called? Now you know. Now they know. Now they know. Go listen to 116. Now they know. It was such a dope record, and it introduced like KB, Derek Minor, Andy Mineo was on that joint. I think yeah, Lil Cray was on that record. But yeah, that record, Now They Know, dropped the Zelle. Kobe, we're not doing Zelle, brother. PayPal, Kobe, you know the PayPal. You know the PayPal. It's Kobe, hit the email and it's gonna give you back all the info. So my whole reason I was saying that is because, man, I felt like when you're getting features like that, you gotta have moments in your record. So the production to me was the stale moment of the record, but like you guys did a great job. I think if you had the right production behind you guys, it would have been like an easy 10 for me. So 8 for me. 8 for me, man. Shout out to you, all three of y'all though. Y'all were definitely dope in this record, man. Appreciate y'all. Hopefully that gives y'all some good insight, and I definitely want to hear more from you guys. And I don't just say that. I know some people. I heard some people, really, really hating on Critique Fridays, and they were like, one of the things was like, yeah, you say all this stuff, and then you say something like, oh yeah, come back. We definitely want to hear you. But I wholeheartedly mean that. Whenever I hear a record on here, I really mean when I say, hey, can you guys come back? We want to hear you. Like, we want to hear you guys on the show. Like, don't ignore that. You know what I'm saying? It's all about consistent. It's all about working, man. When can we get an interview? You wanna get an interview with me? Hit me up on if y'all trying to do like podcast interview, all that mess. We could definitely set some of that stuff up. Hit up my my email, onbeatmusicrmg@gmail.com. Thank you guys. It's hot in my studio, bro. But it's like negative something outside. Charlene, did y'all get snow up there? Man, I've been waiting to hear some new Kobe, bro. Can you post it? Can somebody post my email? Q, can you hit up James on right there? Q Official. Q Official knows my email. onbeatmusicrmg@gmail.com. Charlene, it's been crazy here. We have like at least 1.5 feet of snow, 2 feet of snow, or something like that. Any CHH events coming up? We do have one that we're working on for Critique Fridays, everybody. So, thank you, Bars and Beats. I appreciate it, brother. Again, guys, Rep the King magazine's in the building. What? Shout out Rep the King. Bruh, how are y'all doing? Are you in the basement or an attic? I'm in the basement, bro. Canada's nothing but basements out here. Whoa, put in the hot cocoa and don't leave your driveway. I mean, we got kids. We got to drop them off at work. Q, you always driving. You either driving or asleep. Real talk, though. Kobe, I got you in the queue, brother. Again, guys, queue is wide open, man. We only got a few submissions, literally like 3 left. If y'all want to get in here, can you check if my beat since Rami? I don't even see you on my list. 1 second. Rami, you paid for a submission? I want to make sure that, like, anybody else pay for a submission. Oh, I got a Cash App. Never mind. Oh, Rami, I got you. Never mind. Rami paid through Cash App. I'm putting you in the queue. 1 second. And that's 10 points for the single life. What'd you say? Oh my gosh, you stupid. This is one of my favorite beats I've made. Rami, I got you, brother. Oh, wait. No. Your beat didn't come through. I got your email, but your beat didn't come through. Kobe, I'm waiting for yours to come through as well. Gotta cuddle with the dog. I want to pet that dog. I want to pet that dog. Can I pet that dog? Can I pet that dog? You ever seen that video? That's so funny, bro. Hey, real quick though, I do want to say something. Man. I want to give a huge, and y'all need to tag him in the comments and say congratulations, okay? I want everybody in the comments to congratulate my brother, man. My brother from another mother. My guy. Where's he at? Hold on. I want to get his Instagram correct because he changed his Instagram name, and I'm like, what the heck, bro? Let me get his Instagram for you guys. Here it is. Oh, he changed it back. Okay, cool. Give a huge shout out to my brother, Juice Bangers. He just got engaged. My man getting married, bro. Shout out to Juice Bangers, bro. Y'all go tag Juice Bangers in the comment section. Say congratulations to Juice Bangers at Juice Bangers on Instagram. Crazy, man. My man's just got engaged. And I need to turn off this group chat because they're over here talking about basketball, so it's gonna be going off like crazy. Congrats to Juice Bangers. He just got engaged, man. Y'all tag him. Tag Juice, man. Let him know what's up. Rami, I got you. Yep, your song came in. Kobe, I'm waiting for yours. And we're going to keep it going, too. We have another promo. Lots Cast. His name is Lots Cast.
Change your name.
Respectfully.
I mean that respectfully. I know. And people be, oh my gosh. This one dude, man, he really irked me because he just doesn't really understand or try to even really understand Critique Fridays. He was really like saying that I just don't understand that some of these dudes really believe, and I want to say this, like, do you guys really believe that I am trying to intentionally diss you guys or like make fun of you guys? Like, some of you guys come in here and we've never met, right? And this is probably y'all first time coming in. But my issue that I hear is like, man, oh, you just like, you're bullying, you're making fun of these guys. And it's like, first off, it's usually the chat that be making fun of y'all. I just be reading, and sometimes I'll be laughing at some of the things, but it doesn't necessarily mean that, oh yeah, I'm making fun of you. Like, I don't want to make fun of anybody. I think wholeheartedly, I want you guys to know that even with this type of show, this show is really made to help build you guys up. And sometimes that means building you guys up with thick skin. That's not me trying to justify anything, but that's me trying to like get you guys to hear and understand, like, man, if you do not have a tough skin or thick skin, then you cannot be you just can't be an artist, man. Like, I really don't believe you have the capability to be an artist if you're just going to be sensitive, overly sensitive all the time about when somebody says something about your stuff. And it's crazy, man. Like, Obi, let me use his Lambo for an artist music video. He's too nice, man. See, I do stuff like that all the time. Obi loves bullying the regulars. Okay, so if you're a regular, that's a different thing. If I don't like, joke around with you, it's because I don't care about you. Real talk though, like my love language, I'll be joking with people and we joke back and forth. But I'll be real talk. Like usually when people come in here, I do not try to be like, "Oh, you're garbage. Oh, you need to quit." I'll tell people like, "Hey, really, like, go back, pray about what you should be doing." And that's not me trying to say like, "Oh, you should just stop." I'm just being like, "Yo, really check your motives." Because y'all gotta understand, there's a ton of people that come into Christian hip hop, and for some reason, everybody just thinks that they're made to do this. And then we all know, like deep down inside, we know that that's not necessarily true. A lot of the times, it's just people wanting to get the spotlight or something, or people might just truly enjoy doing music, and that's fine. That's fine. You can admit that, but don't try to push God or try to put God and be like in it and be like, "Oh yeah, God called me to do this, or God made me do this, and like I believe this." And then like, bro, but like you're the whole time you're not getting opportunities. You're really just prying doors like open so you can say, "Oh, I had an open door," or Obi-Wan saved me from a burning building, so inspirational. If y'all get y'all's feelings hurt in a CHH chat, y'all not gonna like the music industry. It's facts, bro. It's so facts. It's nuts, man. And that's why I try to let people know, like, I want you guys to understand, like, it's just it's not like CHH and this is why I very, very much don't like the term Christian hip hop, is because I really believe the music industry is just the music industry. The Christian music industry, not just Christian hip hop, the Christian like CCM, gospel, all that, bro. They're lying to you if they say, "Oh, we're different from the music industry." That is a bunch of BS. Everybody, all like gospel, CCM, Christian hip hop, it's the music industry. It's literally they run it the same type of way. They do a lot of different things. There's a lot of shadiness, just like there is in the mainstream industry. It is all the same. I'm telling you that because I've been on both sides. I've seen it. I've been even in CCM rooms. I've seen it so much. It's all the same. But here's the thing. That doesn't necessarily mean that you got to be afraid of that. You just got to be smart. You get what I'm saying? And that's what this show is about. Like, I really want you guys not to get like dealt with in a bad way, because man, I have sat through like so many sessions in the past 2 weeks, and at least 5 artists have already came to me and have gotten ripped off, like scammed, straight up scammed. One artist was $4,500, another artist was like $1,500. Like, it's just, it's nuts. You know what I'm saying? And that was like mainstream, and some of it was Christian hip hop. So I mean, that's why I say what I say, because I want you guys to understand, like, if you can't handle a Christian critique like platform like this, where you get told like, "Hey, maybe you got to work on this and this and this and that," and I'm not even telling you your music's trash, I'm just letting you know the truth, then you are not cut out for this industry, because they will eat you up and spit you out like nothing. I've seen some of the craziest things. I have some of the craziest stories that I can tell you, like, off the bat, like dudes doing the most to try to be in the limelight of Christian hip hop, saying, like, swearing like to God that oh yeah, God is doing this, when in the background dudes putting their family in $20,000 debt just to make a Christian hip hop album, paying to get on a tour, and then at the same time on that same tour, they're not even allowed to get on the bus. They got to drive the whole tour, and this is like 20 cities, and they got to give like a big portion of any sales of their merch to the head artist. Like, that's Christian. That was in Christian, like a Christian hip hop artist in the CCM tour. Like, that's what I'm saying. That's not no different from going in on a mainstream and doing mainstream stuff too. I was a whole teapot and nothing less. This is my story I'll be speaking on forever. I'll just say, man, it's like it's real out here. And when I see dudes tweeting, Obi's this and Obi's a gatekeeper. And by the way, I said this last night. I was on a live with my homegirl Kasiri and Mitch Durrell. We were just doing a random live. We were talking. All you fools that say, and I don't care if Steven wants to clip this one. Steven, if you want to clip this, put this on the front of Rapzilla so I can get all you fools mad. All of you fools that say gatekeeping, there's gatekeepers in Christian hip hop, this and this and that. What little faith do you have? Like, real talk. Because I know that I came from that point. I used to say that. I used to actually not like Rapzilla at one point. I used to say, I actually used to say, man, they're gatekeeping, this and this and that. And then when I actually met them, I was like, they're really not. Not to mention, I've gotten to a point where I was like, you know what? When I was saying that, it's because it came from a heart of pride, where I felt like, oh, I deserve to be there. I deserve to be at that table. But in reality, no, God had me where he had me. The truth is this. There's no such thing as gatekeeping. Why? Because we have a good Father. We have a good God. And if God wants us to be in a certain place, in a certain position, he will knock down any gate. He will move any mountain just to put us there. You get what I'm saying? Like, if I'm meant to be on a big stage, God will put me there no matter what. He will put me there. I'm not going to open the door for that. I'm going to wait and on my time whenever I'm supposed to be there. But again, it's not for my glory. It would be for his, and he knows that. You know what I'm saying? This is why a lot of you fools in Christian hip-hop need to humble yourselves, develop yourselves as artists, really pray about this and ask yourself, am I doing this for me, or am I doing this for really, like, for God? Like, it's just real. You can't sit there and complain about gatekeepers, but then your music is not good, or your mixing's bad, or like all that, you're not really getting any open doors and opportunities. Like, it's just like you're prying the door open to create your own opportunities when God is like, no, no, no. And you're like, yes, 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 this is me. This is from you, God. And God is even like, stop it. God has gotten people. I don't want to say all that. Never mind. I'm not going to say that because that goes on to a touchier subject. But I'll say that. I'll say this. I do not believe in gatekeeping. I don't. At one point I did, but then I realized I was being prideful. Wholeheartedly. If God wants me somewhere, he will put me there. I did not get here to partner with Rapzilla or to be in the position that I am in where I'm able to do full-time music by, like, from gatekeeper. I wasn't blocked by anybody. God literally made that way. You know what I'm saying? What does RG say? God made a way. You know what I'm saying? So, anyways, let's get back to the music. We have Lots Cast with his song Run That. This was a song submission. He said his verse starts at 34, so I'm gonna let it go for a little bit longer. Wait, the producer's name is Ogasm?
Change your name.
I don't mean that respectfully. I mean for real, like, homie, you need to change that name. All right, run that.
Here's another one.
Okay, yeah. It's true. Got the armor on my crew. Varsity, they talk nothing new. Stop the devil's head, that's nothing new. Like that. Can't be caught dead trying to go back. My friends and family keep me on track. Beat the gut so I keep this stir.
Dessert? Yeah. My girl's making that stacking for sure.
Like that. Give me a set. I need the best. Feel like it's about to be the best. Feel like it's
Again, that was Lots Cast with his song Run That. If you guys like that record, tap in with him. Let him know what's good. His Instagram is at Lots and then Cast. All right, man. Again, we only got a few records in here. I want to be able to do all y'all's songs, so go ahead. Email us, rapzillalivesubmits@gmail.com. I got 4 submissions. I need some more, man. What's the deal? What's the word? Where y'all at, people? I need to hear this. Y'all's music. This is actually, we got a producer in the building. Shout out to Blakely. Oh, Blakely. Yeah. What's up, bro? He said this is a beat that he made and it's not all the way structured and mixed and whatnot, but I'm going to put a song in it to submit if you guys think it has potential. Let me know. Thanks. All right, man. This beat is called Hard on Yourself or Hard on Myself. So let's go ahead and check this one out real quick. Producers, when you send beats, you are able to send 2. If it's just beats, you can send 2. Let's go ahead and check this one out.
Right.
That's loud.
God's gonna protect you in the storms, baby.
I know, but sometimes I feel like I don't deserve protection.
That's right. We will feel like that because we say things and do things that we know aren't pleasing. But you know what? That is what is so amazing about God's grace is that when it's over, if you've repented, it's gone.
Amen.
God's love doesn't change. We're the only one that changes.
All right, man. That was Hard on Myself and it was a beat by Blakely. Chat, what you thinking? How you feeling? I see Dre has quite a bit of comments on that, and I want to read them. He said, a good mix on this jank and fire emoji with a fart emoji. He said, jank telling a story. We love a good violin, Charlene said. Paul said probably could have done some more liveliness in the verses. I'll be your artist, Frit. John was crazy. I did a whole freestyle to it. Nick Martinez. Wait, is this my nephew? This ain't my nephew. Nick, is that you? I don't know if that's you. It's like, can I submit a song if I'm using a beat I didn't pay for or purchase a license for yet? I mean, well, we're not distributing it, so we can probably play it, yeah. But I would encourage you to make sure you pay for that beat if you're gonna take it out. I don't think I'm your nephew. Okay, good. How do you send a song? Guys, read the banner. The banner's right here. It says send your music, send your song, your MP3 to Rapzilla.com. Read the auto reply email for instructions on how to get your song critiqued live. Okay? I love the old school feel, reminding me of Zelda. Yeah, pay for your producer's work. We work hard. So I think what I want to say about this one, Blakely, I loved the musicality of it. Violins were definitely on point. The melody was taking me on a journey. I really appreciated that. Drums, I feel like the drums needed to complement the melody a lot more. I think you just kind of went for some traditional trap hip hop drums, but I felt like these drums deserved, or this beat deserved, something more unique, something more eclectic, something that's just not your typical trap hi-hat, trap snare. You know what I'm saying? Drum pattern. You want to go something majestic, man. Think cinematic, right? You had a lot of cinema in this piece, and I think I would have loved to have heard just, again, I talk about moments quite a bit. I talk about when we're doing certain things with moments at the end of it. Like, for instance, I've been really on like doing some cinematic type production lately too. Like the ending of this record that I'm working on right now with an artist, the beat, it sounds like its own thing in the beginning, and then like when you get towards the end, it like switches up. Like, check it out. So you hear like the elements of trap and everything in the beginning, but then I go into a moment of the record where I really try to capture a moment. Check it out. So the whole thing is, again, you doing switch ups like that, you create crazy moments for your records. So as you produce, and this goes for everybody in here, I talk about this all the time, and I say it so often because a lot of guys need to really embed this into your head. Like, when you're create moments in your songs with your producers, and if you're a producer, help create those moments. Do a crazy switch up. Just change up your drums. Change up, sounds. Give us refreshing sounds that we haven't heard yet in production. This is why when I go digging for samples or melodies or drums, I don't just look in like hip hop genres. I look in like EDM stuff. I look at jazz stuff. I look at Latino, like reggaeton or tumbado, like different things of that nature. I look through different genres to find certain sounds that can piece together and fuse with other sounds, and that's my own that's what I do for production. This is why I said the other day, like if you're a producer and you're scared of people stealing your sounds, then like I don't know, that's a lot of ego or something. Like, because at the end of the day, somebody can steal my sounds, but they can't steal my talent. You know what I'm saying? They can't steal my creativity. They can't put it together the way I do. So you said, Obi, send me that snare. I gotta, yeah, I could probably get it for you if anything. There's a lot of wisdom with how old. What'd you say? There is a lot of wisdom with you. How old are you? Let me steal that snare. But that's the thing. It's like, I think you said before coming on here, I was making a beat using Obi's drums. Hey, appreciate you, Remy. Obi's kit is 200 rim shots. I mean, I only had like 3 on my actual drum kit. So that's the thing. I think you gotta really, find sounds that are gonna bring ear candy. Because the one thing, when I played some of my beats, you guys are like, wait, what? Like, let me get that, or let me hear. I've never heard it. Like, for instance, this is another one, right? So this is another record that. Another moment. This is another moment that we went from one moment to another moment. Now we're about to go into a different moment. I do like crazy transitions like that all the time because it just brings out the emotion of a record. Look, check it out. Again, you get a beat like this, totally different from the last record that we did. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I can keep showing you records all day, but the whole thing is like finding like let the track really move you to like give you that feeling like, oh, you know what? This would go crazy if we got a moment like this. And you got to understand what you're making. Like, producers, understand what you're creating. When you understand what you're creating, you start having and building a connection with your music, because it just doesn't. This is why there's a difference between beat makers and producers, because as I'm creating a beat, me as a producer, I'm letting what I'm creating have a conversation with me. So whatever I'm making and creating, like, I literally listen to it and I hear the feedback of what I'm getting back in return, and I'm like, okay, this is gonna complement it more if I turn it into this, if I allow this to come in. Okay, so how can I create the next moment? Boom, here we go. We're gonna add a different instrument. You also got to learn your major and your minor chords, because the reason why I say this is because, like, let's say you're making a song and you're in a major chord, you want to like, if you want to switch it up drastically, you can go right into the relative minor. And what that means is, like, let's say you have like a C major, a song in like C major, and you want to do like a crazy switch up, you can go to like the relative minor chord of that record. So, and it'll change up the record completely, like drastically. So that's why you'll hear certain things where like in some of my records, like, how did that blend in like that? It's because it's in the same family of chord progression. So that's just a little nugget for you, Blakely. Hopefully that, you know, that helps you with your drums and transitions and stuff like that. I appreciate you, man. Thank you for submitting. When OB cooking, it's like when the artist is penning a bar down and understanding the flow. I literally take my stuff serious, man. When I work on things, I don't just like making beats just to make beats. I really don't make beats like that anymore, to where like I just post on my SoundCloud. Everything is literally like, if an artist wants to work with me now, I tell them like, now you're talking relative pitch. When I'm working with an artist, I had a few people already, hey, can you send me a pack of beats? They've already hit me with that. I'm like, nah, man, like, honestly, I don't do that no more. I don't send packs of beats anymore. It's like, let's get into a session, book me. If you want to work with me, work with me. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I'm a little bit past sending packs of beats off to people. Unless I'm doing like sync or something like that, then I'll send a pack of beats. You said speak on diminished chords next. I'm actually learning more about diminished and augmentive and all those as well. Yeah, he only submitted one beat. I wanted another one from him, but he only submitted one. Guys, I only have 3 sessions left, or 3 beats left. So send in music, man. I don't know where y'all are at. It's crazy. We only had like maybe a few submissions today. Like literally probably like 6 submissions, which is nuts. He said, I'm gonna send you my song in 2 minutes. Go ahead, send it in. Send it in. When you're in C major and you hit them with the A minor, that's lovely. Oh man, I'm saying. All right, so we got Timothy Grace coming up with his song Butterflies. His Instagram is I am Timothy Grace. So y'all tap in with him. This record is called Butterflies. Let's go and check this joint out.
Yeah. I feel better when I'm with you. You lift me up, you lift me up. I feel better when I'm with you. You pick me up, you pick me up. I feel better when I'm with you. You give me butterflies, give me butterflies. I feel better when I'm with you. You give me butterflies, you give me butterflies, you give me butterflies. They call me smooth operator. I ain't got no time for no haters. I'm just trying to move to the paper, a touch of grace, move in the favor. Yeah. I ain't never tripping. Why? I give it a guy. Real, recognize real. That's why I'm with the squad. We making plays even when we against the odds. I don't mess with no religion. I feel better when I'm with you. You lift me up, you lift me up. I feel better when I'm with you. You pick me up, you pick me up. I feel better when I'm with you. You give me butterflies, give me butterflies. I feel better when I'm with you. You give me butterflies, you give me butterflies. Have I told you that you make me feel so good, huh? Brought me out the hood, huh? Now we in Hollywood, got it out the mud. Redeemed by the blood, not a water flood. Ain't no frontin', you the topic of discussion. Your beauty ain't no bluffing. Your beauty ain't no bluffing. Your beauty ain't no bluffing. You the topic of discussion. Yeah, you the only one I trust. Many people try to fake the phone, but you the only one that I really want.
that I really want. You the only one that I really want. When I'm with you, you lift me up, you lift me up. I feel better when I'm with you. You pick me up, you pick me up. I feel better when I'm with you. You give me butterflies, give me butterflies. I feel better when I'm with you. You give me butterflies, you give me butterflies, you give me butterflies.
All right, man. That was Timothy Grace with his song Butterflies. Chat, what you thinking? How you feel about that one? Biz, what up, man? Shout out Biz in the building. A moment on this beat would be a guitar solo somewhere, if I'm learning right, from OB and a thick snare. So the butterfly lyric needs to go for me still, but it's a little bop. He said, "Give me a higher than a 7." So here's the thing. I think this was interesting. I think the track in itself really didn't have no low end as far as like mixing. But when it comes to the record as a whole, it had its moments. You know, there were some moments in there that I was like, okay, this is dope. But the issue that I had was more of the like it got really redundant real quick, and I would have loved to have heard some type of, again, when I talk about the moments, man, in a record, it's important for that reason, so your record don't sound too redundant. It felt like it was just going back to the same type of transitions that it had, as opposed to like really going somewhere. Like it never had like a moment of climax. You know what I'm saying? So I felt like it was okay in its own way for what it was, but I felt like it had a lot of potential to be somewhere else that could have been like, yo, like it like, I know some of you guys were like, man, it's kind of a bop, right? But the thing is, do I want to just settle for it just being a quote unquote bop? Because I feel like the definition of bop today has been like, oh, this is cool, it's a little bop, but as opposed to like, man, that's a dope record. You get what I'm saying? And I felt like you could have had that you had that potential to kind of get there, but you kind of just stayed in one tone the whole time, like no, like you really didn't go anywhere else with that, and you didn't do that really with your production. So if your production didn't like elevate at any moment, and you stayed in the same like tone and everything throughout the whole record, it becomes redundant. You know what I'm saying? So, and like, or also known as repetitive, whatever. So that's kind of where I'm at with that. I really enjoyed. I felt like I would have enjoyed it more if it had those moments, and if you like vocally went somewhere else with it. But other than that, I would say I'm at a good 7 with it. I think 7 is very 7 is a very fair critique for it. 7 for me. You said that snare was weak, but that's what I said about the mix, right? Like it wasn't hitting. It should have hit a specific way. Like low end should have been brought up. Though how thin it was, like your vocals were really, really thin. There was a lot of like high range frequencies and stuff like that were like really, that was only the thing that was present that I heard in the whole track. So get it mixed. Go to getmixed.com. Get your songs mixed, man, by my man Jacob and his team. He said, my mama said it was a 10. Well, your mama's wrong again. I'm just kidding. You see Waterboy? Well, mama's wrong again. No, Colonel Sanders, you're wrong. Mama's right. Hey, for real though, Get Mixed, GETMXD.com. My guys at Get Mixed definitely do a crazy dope job. Tap in with them. Get your stuff mixed from them, man. They do a really good job. I feel like, and real talk, I feel like I need to be sponsored by them. And the reason why I say that is because I shout them out every Friday. I'm like, y'all can go to Get Mixed and get your stuff mixed by Biz and the team. but there's some people come in here like, man, it's too much. And I'm like, bro, that's how much. If you guys don't invest into that, then you're going to get back exactly when you come in here and you're like, hey, how does the mix sound? It's like, it sounds like you got it mixed for like $50. You know what I'm saying? Like, you get what you pay for. But the truth of the matter is, if you can't, like, you got to understand it's an investment. And that's why I always say you either are cut out for this music thing or you just got an expensive hobby. I know. Biz, I told them, like, it is cheap, but they're like, man, it's like this much, and you know, it's $500 for this, and all, like, hey, it's out of love, bro. It's all out of love. But yo, shout out to you, man. Shout out to you. Sister Armstead said she submitted Obi. Okay, we will check to see. I'm gonna text the group chat, see if there's anything. They do mastering as well. Yes, they do mastering as well. They do mixing and mastering. Go follow them at GETMXD. They do both mixing and mastering. And Atmos. Yo, that's crazy. If y'all know what Atmos is, Atmos is it's the way that Apple Music is mixed now, like the way that they're, what is it, whatever, I forgot what it's called. Basically, it's just mixed really, really dope. So that's how to put it. But I need that for sure. I'd be compressed with the dude who does mine now. Compressed with him. Oh, Nick, I got you, Mr. Nick Martinez. I got you, brother. Tara, we're finding yours. Make sure you pay for your spot, and we'll get you. Prim in the building. Okay, the whole team is coming in. Shout out to Prim. I'll see you, bro. All right, man. Shout out Tim. Thank you, man, for submitting. And we're going to keep it going. We have Rami Dread. This one's called Save This Moment. He didn't really put anything else in the description. So, yeah, we're just going to go ahead and check this record out, man. And again, guys, if you have not submitted, go ahead. Email us right now, Rapzilla.com, submit@gmail.com. In June, we are trying to give away $2,000 cash to one of you guys, some free engineering, a studio session with me, and a distribution deal with Syntax Creative and Rapzilla. You guys need to tap in, submit to us right now, and the only way to get on that is if you guys submit, win Song of the Night and Song of the Month. So we don't have any 10s so far. We don't have no 10s. You know what I'm saying? No, bro. What? Why you gonna come in the stream and be like, hey, man, add me. I gotta talk my stuff. It's like, no. What? I'm not gonna add you, bro. Like, what? Like, the people just demanding, like, they be on somebody's stream, like, hey, you better add me. I'm gonna come through the screen. Pause. Hey, man. No. Obi, don't add people to this live. Trust me, I've tried. All right, let's go. We got Rami, let's go and check this joint out. Save this.
Seconds turn into minutes, minutes turn into hours. I'm trying not to blink my eyes. Timing is of the essence, not much time we have. Want to keep this in my mind. A world that's full of so much things, possibilities and dreams. I wanna start with you tonight. I wanna stop the time to carve it in my mind. Perfect, even broken. I wanna save this moment. I wanna stop the time to carve it in my mind. Perfect, even broken. I wanna save this moment. Let's go abroad, the 7 seas. Reality comes from the dream. Bahama to enjoy the breeze. Chasing sunsets to the stream. We count the stars in the sky. Sometimes I feel like I can fly. Make the day to satisfy. Promise not to say goodbye. We're gonna take the moment to reflect our time. Might seem like we're frozen, living over time. I wanna stop the time to carve it in my mind. Perfect, even broken. I wanna save this moment. I wanna stop the time to carve it in my mind. Perfect, even broken. I wanna save this moment. We gotta take up the time, enjoy this. Take up the time, make memories. Take up the time, enjoy this. Take up the time, save this moment. I wanna stop the time to carve it in my mind. Perfect, even broken. I wanna save this moment. I wanna stop the time to carve it in my mind. Perfect, even broken. I wanna save this moment.
All right, man. Shout out to Rami with his record, Save This Moment. Chat, what you thinking? How you feel? Hey, Benz, you need to chill out, man. You about to get banned for real. You about to get your name. You got to chill out, bruh. We ain't over here talking all that mess. Like, chill. You about to get at? Hold on, 1 second. He called himself a bugger? A bugger? That's what I call my son. I'm like, hey, little bugger. Hold on 1 second. I got you guys. 1 second. You said Mona sync placement? Oh, yeah. Band's about to get banned. Band's about to get banned. Hey, band's about to get banned. Hey. Oh, you made it for sync? That makes sense, man. That makes sense. My kids was dancing. Like, I really do believe that could be something. Now that you make it, say that, I definitely think it could be for something in the background of like a movie about that takes place in like Hawaii or something of that nature. What's going on, bro? Who is this fool? Thank you, Chad. Appreciate it. Chad's on it, guys. Don't worry. So, what up, Don? I see you. So, with this one, man, I do believe it felt like definitely felt along the lines of a All Night Long, Lionel Richie. That's good. That's a good reference, God's Q. I definitely hear that same reference where it talks about where it was that type of feel, like something along the lines of like all night long. Yeah, definitely Lionel Richie. So I would say it's more of a mixing issue that I had with this one. It felt like it just wasn't balanced the way it should have been. Felt like there was some, like, here, look, if we run it back a little bit, I'll show you what I'm talking about.
Seconds turn into minutes, minutes turn into hours. I'm trying not to blink my eyes. Timing is of the essence. Not much time we have. Want to keep this in my mind. A world that's full of
Bring the
so much
shakers
things,
down.
possibilities and dreams. I wanna
Bring the shakers down. Bring the shakers down.
I wanna stop the time to carve it in my mind. Perfect.
Definitely like the hi-hats, the shakers, a lot of the percussion when it drops, that needs to get tucked down just a tad bit.
I wanna save this moment. Let's go abroad, the 7 seas. Reality comes from the dream. Bahama to enjoy the breeze. Chasing sunsets to the street. We count the stars in the sky. Sometimes I feel like I can fly. Make the day to satisfy. Promise not to say goodbye. We're gonna take the moment to reflect our time. Might seem like we're frozen.
Honestly, it's like a little bit of mixed stuff that you could have like brought down, and a lot of it had to do with the percussion, especially when it dropped in. Bass line is not too bad. A lot of like the low end drums, I like that because you want that to kind of be the driving point with a song like this. So yeah, I would say not bad, man. I'm at a good like 9 with this joint. Definitely a sync record for real. Appreciate you, bro. Guys, Rapzilla is hitting me up, and they are saying that you guys are submitting, but you guys are not paying for y'all's spots. So make sure that y'all are paying for y'all spots. Make sure to find. You said mix it that way you could play it twice. That's cool. Make sure that y'all pay for y'all spots, man. We only have 3 more records left. I want to say, or actually 2. We only got 2 records left. We got Kobe from the South, and we got Nick Martinez. That's all we have in the queue right now. If you submitted and you paid and you haven't gotten played yet, let me know in the chat. I see a lot of submissions, but we haven't gotten any payments. So make sure that y'all check for the auto reply. Hey Rami, appreciate you for submitting, brother. Really. Thank you for letting us hear your stuff, man. The Cash App is On Beat Music. Guys, anybody in here that knows the Cash App, make sure that y'all let the type the Cash App for some of the people. Some people were asking for Venmo. Venmo is at On Beat Music. I only had 1 submission on Venmo. So, yeah, man. Thank you, B-Way. Appreciate you, bro. One second. All right, Tim, I just got you. Timothy Blackney, or Blakeney, sorry. Blakeney, I got you, bro. Jude, I also got you as well. Jude Cherry, I got you. Yours just came in. All of you guys just came in right now. Appreciate you guys. We still have a ton of spots left, guys. A ton of spots. We're going late tonight, man. All right. We got my man Kobe. Kobe from the South. He has a record called Mike Tyson. Let's go ahead and check this joint out. Hey.
Yeah. Whoa. Know I had an art, so I think I need a spaceship. I don't think it's safe here. I'm trying to get lifted. Hold up, yeah. Okay, yeah. Whoa, whoa. Can't even say I don't bite. They already know my taste with a mic. Yeah. Hold up, yeah. Can't even say I don't bite. They already know my taste with a mic. I'm saying that soft, alright. I'm giving you grace, so talk to me right. Jesus died for me. You don't think I'ma fight for my life? Bro, just vibe with me. You born again and you my twin, alright? Used to spin on sin, I right my wrongs, I don't need no pen. When my light get a little dim, he set a blaze and turn me up again. You calling her Jezebel, I think that you the rudest. You switched on your guys, so tell me, do that make you Judas? If you try to give me fruit, I'ma be like, girl, you was talking to who? You was talking to a what? Girl, you finna get, yeah. Lord forgive me, I was finna blow like a chimney. I need change like a penny. I thank God like Vinny. Yeah, it's me again, I would never break. I just been set the trend. He attracted to the brokenness, so we broke in. Shawty from my bones, so I can't go out on no limb. Hey, Jesus died for me, so I can't go out about no sin. Yahweh slide for me, so I ain't stressing about no win. Gotta fix my smile like a dentist. Why wait, when he said it is finished? They mixing the world in like a chemist. I do not think that you standing on business. I got him mad, yeah, I got him livid. But oh well, one hand up in the air like I'm Odell. I cannot pretend I top the 10 like a toenail. God save me from hell, I came out the pit with no smell. Hey, whoa, I don't need no bail.
Woo,
Jesus Christ, my
with no
majesty, he
smell.
paid the price on Calvary. Had to leave the world behind because I don't do gravity. I don't do the demon killing, can you please back for me? Only get the drilling when I'm working on my cavities. My flesh the only casualty, no limit like I'm master. Hey bro, you straight? Where your pain coming from? If you ain't trying to kill your flesh, then your spirit going on.
I came out the pit with no smell. Sheesh, man. Hold on. Kobe, where you at, man? Kobe, where you at, bruh? Kobe, where you at? Y'all need to tag Kobe. Tag Kobe in here. Kobe. You need a different beat for this, bruh. You need a different beat for this, bruh. Oh my goodness. Kobe, when are you hitting me up to work on a record? This is definitely the best record I've heard tonight. Some of y'all won't understand, but this is that record that just like, it's like Foggy Raw, right? I always reference Foggy. This is like that record that's like, whoa, what? Listen, this is what I'm gonna do. Kobe, where you at? I seen him in here. Kobe, hit me in the DMs. This is what I'm gonna do though. Kobe, this ain't out yet, right? Kobe, is this out yet? Yeah, whose beat is this? Because it sounds like a YouTube beat. Man, I'm telling you. He said, maybe I didn't hear it. We had somebody on YouTube say it drops Friday. This Friday coming up. He said, God's Q said, wow, maybe I didn't have it loud enough to hear what y'all hearing. You got to understand this type of music, man. It's different. It's a vibe. Like, it's just like, it's different, bro. Kobe, I got to say this. Kobe, hit me in the DM. Let's talk. This is a 9.99999. It just needed a proper mix, bro. Oh my God. Let me show you. I'm gonna show you what I'm making right now, guys. Y'all don't know. Listen, y'all don't know. I got a lot that I'm doing right now. Kobe, please hit me in the DM right now. Let's chop it up. I'm working on a ton right now. I just want to play something for y'all so y'all can understand where I'm at. Okay? I just want to play something so y'all can understand where I'm at.
Holy Ghost on me when I walk.
When I talk, yo, hey, I'm a Holy Ghost on me when I walk. Holy Ghost on me when I talk. The Glock on me when I walk. Word of God on me when I talk. Holy Ghost on me when I walk. On me when I talk. And the Glock on me when I walk. Word of God on me. He said I'm the salt like Himalayan, so I put seasoning on the beat. No, I ain't got no boring God, yeah, he the one that part the sea. Healing the blind, he made them see. Water the wine, Hennessy. I'm the one who kept on slipping, he the one who set me free. Why you keep on running from Jay? Tryna do it your way. Jay tryna put a little run Rudolph, but he tied to the slave, cause he playing with snakes. Tryna pull him away, tell him get out the way. Lock in, boy, get up, pray. Holy Ghost on me when I walk. Holy Ghost on me when I talk. The Glock on me when I walk. Word of God on me when I talk. Holy Ghost on me when I walk. On me when I talk. And the Glock on me when I walk. Word of God on me. Big Bible on me like a Mac. Might as well call me Toby, the way I've been standing on business. Yeah, enemy know I'm scrap. I listen to God, he give me the lyrics. No, I can't be led by the guap. I'm big stepper, I'm led by the spirit. I said I can't be led by the money. I'm big stepper, I'm led by Christ. Live inside of me. That's that Holy Ghost. That's my slime. Angels cover me, anointed by the oil. I'm outside, coming by with me. Spinning with the bro. When I slide, moving silently. Demons on the floor. Holy Ghost on me when I walk. Holy Ghost on me when I talk. The Glock on me when I walk. Word of God on me when I talk.
I'm working, guys. You guys don't know yet. You guys do not know yet. Y'all about to be introduced to some stuff, man. Kobe, hit me up. I ain't saying anybody, and he's in the chat right now, so I'm not saying who it is. He's in the chat right now, but we're going to do this properly. We're going to introduce him right. Okay? So just be on the lookout. I'm dropping a ton. I'm dropping a ton this year, bro. I ain't playing this year, bro. I got a lot. I'm telling you, I got a lot. If you only knew, man. If you only knew. But you will. You will. Real soon. I'm coming to the ends, bro. To the ends of the earth. Alright. Real soon. Real soon. Alright, guys. Let's keep it going. That was our best record we heard tonight, though. Shout out to my bro. Kobe from the South. Kobe, hit me up. Let's talk. All right, we got Nick Martinez. Again, guys, if you have not submitted, we have a ton of spots available. Email us right now, rapzilla.com. Soon. All right. This is a song I've been working on. He says, very simple beat, but I was trying to speak from the heart. Title is just a working title. Still don't know the name of it. I don't have a stage name. My name is Nick Martinez, but I like to refer to myself as Slick Nick. Okay. I don't know about that, but yeah, let's go. This song is unreleased. It's called Mousetrap. Let's check it out. I got you, Mally.
I've been tryna be a light, I've been tryna bring them life. I'm just tryna do this right, it ain't working. I'm just tryna bring them life, I'm just tryna do this right. I've been tryna be a light, it ain't working, no. It ain't working. If I'm lost, I need you to come and find me. Lord, your grace, I don't deserve it. Truly, I'm just a wretched person, buried sin deep in the ocean. It keeps rising to the surface. Everything I do and say, it leave them wounded, leave them hurting. I just wish I could be perfect like the man born of the virgin. My intention is to love and feed them, leave them feeling nourished. But my loved ones tell me all my anxiety makes them nervous. I've been trying to be a better person, but I think I'm losing sight. Just can't seem to get this right by myself. I ain't doing nothing. I need you to win this fight. So please, God, show me the light. Look, I've been trying to be a light. I've been trying to bring them life. I'm just trying to do this right. It ain't working. I'm just trying to bring them life. I'm just trying to do this right. I've been trying to be a light. It ain't working, no. It ain't working. If I'm lost, I need you to come and find me. Come and find me, Lord. I need you to guide me, Lord. Why should I feel I be making a difference if you ain't beside me, Lord? It's folly to think I can show people godly affection if I do not have your direction. Just like it's silly to think I can fight off the devil if I ain't under your protection. All I'm creating is problems like math, books, bitterness, that's just a bad look. Don't need to say nothing slick, I know they just be trying to see me react. It's like I know all of this in my mind, but it won't make its way into my soul. I try to fix my approach every time, trying to shake pride, but it won't let go. I just need a little more patience, little more kindness, little more faith. I need a touch from you, I'm trying to show your grace. I've been trying to be a light, I've been trying to bring them life. I'm just trying to do this right, it ain't working. I'm just trying to bring them life. I'm just trying to do this right. I've been trying to be a light. It ain't working, no. It ain't working. If I'm lost, I need you to come and find me.
I hear you, Nick. I hear you, Nick. All right. Give him 5 years, he'll be on top. That's what 350 says. Shout out 350 in the building. Oh, yeah, I'm a 900 and I go 9,000. I got my homie go 955, 9,000 on my homie wrist. Hey, shout out Nick Martinez, man. We got to give him a name, bro. Chat, what y'all want to name? How do we want to name Nick? Nick has a lot of talent, bro. Vocally, dude is actually not bad at all. I think if he had the right producer, right person, that he would like can help him maneuver and really structure a record with him, it would go crazy. Like the right production. What you say? What'd you say? Nick Mart 350. He said Nick Mart. Got no 109,000 my homie wrist. My homie. That's my homie. Definitely need that. Did you say Cuevo Cinco Seis? What'd you say? NM? No. Forever, please no. We clearly know you're not good at name picking, bro. Hey, Nick, bro. I think you need to tap in with a producer, man. Let me know. Tap in with me on Instagram at OnBeat Music, and maybe we can make something happen. This is like, I'm gonna be real. Like, this is a good, like, this song is like a good 7 to me. And the reason why is because he really made the record, right? Production wise, definitely needs work, right? We all heard that, but dude actually made the record for what it was. Like, he actually got our attention, not through production, but through his voice. So I give it to you, Nick. Like, you did a really good job. 7 for me, but you definitely need some solid production and somebody to help structure the record with you. That way, you would have been able to make a dope record if you had it structured properly. What I mean by structured is like, it felt like there were some areas where your hook needed to come in, as opposed to like you be doing your verse for that long. Like you added so many more. You had parts where your bars were like going a little bit too over. Like you had too many bars and could have came in a lot earlier. And then even some moments where you kind of gave me less bars and you should have given me more. You know what I'm saying? So there's moments in there that you created, but it needed proper structuring. So I think if you just tap in with somebody, like hit me up, maybe I could link you with somebody, or maybe we can work. It depends. So just hit me up, man. On Beat Music on Instagram. But I think we could definitely make something work, bro. Shout out to Nick. Do we have a name for Nick? Nick M? Nah. Someone said Slick Nicky. I don't like that. Now that I'm saying it, no. That sounds terrible. Nick, we'll come up with a better name. Chat, y'all need to get better with y'all's names. What y'all doing? Slick Nicky? Who said that? Lil Nick, the baby, NBA, Young Nick. Nick works just fine. No, B-Way, not just Nick. Maybe just Nick. Nick it? Oh gosh, now we're going stupid. Listen. Jalen, he said, just sent my track, trying to grow as an artist, and if y'all know anyone in Texas that produces or any artist I can link with, let me know. It's time for a movement. Jalen, Nickelback. He said, I kind of like my government name. Hey, Nick. I'll be honest, like, that's my cousin, that's my nephew's name, bro. My nephew, Nick. Hey, why don't you go by that? My nephew, Nick. Or Nick, nephew, Nick, or Nick, nephew. Jalen, what part of Texas you in? That nephew Nick. Nephew Nick or Nick nephew? What you think? Hey nephew. Nick Few? Nick Few. Alright, man. Shout out to Nick, bro. Appreciate you submitting, brother. We definitely want to hear more from you. You got 350 going crazy. Oh yeah, I got people in Houston, man. Gam Fam is in Houston. Nicki Mirage. What up, Nikki? Why don't we go by What Up, Nick E? Nick Beat Music? Okay, stop. Uncle Nick? Nicka goes hard, not gonna lie. Ah, you're so stupid. Hey, you can still submit. We still got a lot of spots available, man. We only got 3 songs left. I need you guys to submit, man. We got a ton of spots available. How about this? I want to give something out, man. Y'all don't forget Obi made fun of the name 350 early on. No, I didn't. Did I? Nah, I said I didn't know. I didn't know, but then whenever I heard your song, I was like, oh, no, yeah. He actually sold it. Hermano. Don't be lying, bro. $350 was one of the ones I used to bring on to the live whenever he won. Nickzilla. Always made fun of Forever every chance he gets, and it's still stuck. Never forget. Hold on though. Listen, hold up. What do you guys think about his name though? It's Forever. That's all I can think about. Forever. It doesn't sound like an artist name, bro. If the music is dope, you can go by anything you want. That's true though. That's true. What up, OB? All right, guys, we got Tim Blakeney. International show did the beat and the mix. He says this is a song called "Kinda Scary" off my new release, the WW3 or World War III EP. It released tonight. So yeah, let's go ahead and check this joint out. He said he has 9 tracks on the EP, trying to boost the catalog, and 30 recorded. I'll be rolling out this year. Okay, bro. Shout out to you. This one's called Kinda Scary. Let's go and check this joint out.
Man, this world getting kinda scary. Hard time, no commissary. Rat race, fast pace, want me buried. Tell them fat cats I escape on my Tom and Jerry. Legendary, rising out the cemetery to the third heaven. Living creatures, yeah, the devil hit me. You know, I'm fed up, really getting it up on the severing the head off of every devil who near me. Perpetually ready for whatever. Really been through so many tribulation, but the stress ain't kill me yet. I'm walking through the valley of the shadow, just wrestling with death. New Testament protect me from the venom that infect me. These witches trying to vex me, but the hissing isn't sexy. To the wisdom that is kept me since in prison, when I kept seeing the vision of a million demons that could never catch me. Never catch me now. Man, this world getting kinda scary. Hard time, no commissary. Rat race, fast pace, want me buried. Tell them fat cats I escape on my Tom and Jerry. It's well within me, homie, you can tell he sent me. A little kid could understand, this is elementary. Enemy fell, many angels rebel with envy. Tempted, compel many, but still the grave is empty. Devil will yell, send them to hell, evil is in me. Heaven prevails, dead or in jail, he still forgive me. Said to myself, I'm ready for help, his breath is in me. My energy swells, I'm destined to yell the message in me. Said it simply, love the one who is infinitely and intimately created you, everything that's in the universe like a symphony, beautiful and still nature, the fruit and the curse, the penalty and the death of many. Man, this world getting kinda scary. Hard time, no commissary. Rat race, fast pace, want me buried. Tell them fat cats I escape on my Tom and Jerry. Man, this world getting kinda scary. Hard time, no commissary. Rat race, fast pace, want me buried. Tell them fat cats I escape on my Tom and Jerry. Scary. What? Nah.
All right, man. All right. Chat, what you thinking? How you feel? That was Tim Blakeney with his song Kinda Scary. What y'all think about that record, man? Gan fam in the building. Said I liked it. The track is fire. Just wish that the ad-libs were a tad quieter. I thought it was cool. It wasn't like, I didn't get like a wow from the record. I wasn't like vibing crazy. I mean, it was cool. I think like the hook was decent in a way. It just didn't. Bars and B said it felt like the same moments repeated, but not bad. 7. That's, oh, he said 8. It's a good 8. Bars and Beats, you actually said something. I really agree with it. It said it felt like the same moments repeated, not bad. Which I agree. I felt like it was just kind of like, you know, he had the same structure throughout the whole record, and it didn't really go anywhere. It just kind of stayed in the same like pattern. It felt like it was a pattern, like just a simple pattern. You know what I'm saying? Like it was started with the hook, verse, hook, verse, hook. And there was no moment of like, wow. It was just like, it was cool. Yeah, that seems like a decent record. You know what I'm saying? Safe. It was a safe record. He said song was dope, but I'm still trying to sell Nick. You stupid, B-Way. Brother Joseph said it was too repetitive. Yeah, it needed a little excitement. God's Q said, how do I get my music sent to you? What's the email address? Guys, the banner is right here. Banner is right here. It gives you all the information. Yeah, man. It didn't really feel... It didn't feel like anything I hadn't heard. It felt like, you know, oh, we've heard that before. And even at that, like when I hear something that I heard before, I gotta make sure that I'm like, oh, I'm feeling it. Like this one was cool. It was a cool beat. Like, it was a cool beat. Definitely cool beat. Mix was cool, but as far as like, you know, the song, the hook, I wasn't like, oh my gosh. The hook was like, oh man, this is dope hook. I'm vibing with the hook. So yeah, I just didn't feel like there was any like, and again, this goes back to what I was talking about throughout the whole live. Like, you guys need to be creating moments in your songs. Like, if you don't, like, man, take case in point. If y'all heard 350's new song, he had moments where it's like 1997, like he had switch ups and different moments of the song that like took you somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? So, I would have loved to have had that type of feeling. Like, again, 2024 is going to be the year where the songs that really pop off are going to be the ones that have moments. I wholeheartedly believe that, especially like in Christian hip hop. Like, and that's something that we should be really striving for. Like, we got to get away from these whole, like, okay, and if you do a track record, like a trap record, like, it's got to hit, man. It's just got to hit. So, yeah, man, I'm at a good, like, what did I give it? I think it was at like a good 7, 8, 7. Yeah, 7.5. I'll go with 7.5. What'd you say? You said pause? What was the pause for? Where's the shirts, OB Chad, that we can see both sides and big enough when people walking past this, with social medias on the back? People don't like to stare, gotta be bold. What you saying, Q? Nick, DM me on my Instagram at OnBeatMusic. Proper Excel, what up? Shout out Proper Excel in the building. Robbie Heck in the building. What's going on, brother Robbie? Brother Robbie. Guys, no 10s yet. No 10s yet. What's going on? Where you at? Jalen, I got you. Daz the Nomad, you're in the queue as well. We got Jude Cherry coming up next. What up, my brother Robbie? Appreciate you. All right. This one's Jude Cherry with their song Be Alright. Produced and mixed by Jude Cherry from Boston, MA, now resides in Rhode Island. Let's go ahead and check this joint out.
Yeah.
You said Kobe wasn't there? Mix wasn't there, bro. That's the only thing. He needed a better mix.
Patiently waiting for your miracle, praying that God would open doors and make a way for you. Because people are saying that you're finished and staying in the level that you're in. There's no way out for you. So let me take this time to encourage you, help you ease your mind and to nourish you with the word of God that is always true. If you give it a try, it'll work for you. Open up your heart and let God come through. I guarantee that he will turn it around for you. He's done it for me, he can do it for you. But you must be persistent, see it all the way through. So don't worry yourself, you'll be alright. Be alright. No, God didn't forget you. Be alright. Be alright. This is only a test, you'll be alright. Be alright. So don't worry yourself, you'll be alright. Be alright. So be encouraged, my sister. Be encouraged, my brother. God knows and sees everything you're going through. He will never forsake you. He won't leave you to suffer. Just keep believing, he will surely bring you through. So let me take this time to encourage you, help help you ease your mind and to nourish you with the word of God that is always true. Just give it a try, it'll work for you. Open up your heart and let God come through. I guarantee that He will turn it around for you. He's done it for me, He can do it for you. But you must be persistent, see it all the way through. So don't worry yourself, you'll be alright. Be alright. No, God didn't forget you. Be alright. Be alright. This is only a test, you'll be alright. Be alright. So don't worry yourself, you'll be alright. Be alright. No, don't worry yourself, you'll be alright. Be alright. No, God didn't forget you. Be alright. Be alright. This is only a test, you'll be alright. Alright. So don't worry yourself, you'll be alright. Be alright. Hey.
Well, I was say, if anyone puts less than a 10, I'm gonna bring a Bible to your house and let you know what's what's that mean. Chad, what you think? How you feel? God's Q said it went on too long. How y'all feel? Honest opinions, man. What y'all feel? I want to hear what y'all think. I will say this. I hope you didn't drop this yet. I hope you're going to drop this like in the summer, because this is not a song that you drop in January. Please, I hope, like, y'all are saying 10s, huh? Here's the thing. I don't Bars and Beats gave it a 6.57. It fell flat like it needed more. He said the video is out. Again, I don't think he should have dropped it now. I would have dropped it like in summer. I hope it's not out yet. That's it. Don Renee gave it an 8.5. I'm trying to think. Yeah, it's not bad. It's not a bad record. I think it's a good record. Don't get me wrong. I do think it's a good record. But it just didn't feel like it got me. Like, it was just a little vibey record, right? Like, I feel like, yeah, it's cool. It's cool. Did it feel like it was complete? I feel like there was something missing. Let's run it back a little bit. I felt like the song was missing something.
Yeah, I break it down like this. You've been patiently waiting for your miracle, praying that God would open doors and make a way for you. Because people are saying that you're finished and staying in the level that you're in. There's no way out for you. So let me take this time to encourage you, help you ease your mind and to nourish you with the word of God that is always true. If you give it a try, it'll work for you.
That first half of the first verse,
and let God come through.
it wasn't catching me.
He will turn it around for you. He's done it for me, He can do it for you. But you must be persistent, see it all the way through. So don't worry yourself, you'll be alright. Be alright. No, God didn't forget you. Be alright.
Is it a mix issue? I feel like it might be a mixing issue. Again, it just didn't feel like it really drew me in the first verse. I wanted something to really like catch me and bring me in. Like, the hook was cool, right? But in the first portion of the record, like, if you're not capturing me within the first like 12, 15 seconds, then, and I get it, right? Like, there's people that really, really love island music, and they'll like settle for that. But again, like, I kind of look at it too, like with Jamaican music, because my wife. I'm not saying I'm not comparing it like it is Jamaican music. I'm saying, like, my wife's Jamaican, so she'll be listening to like crazy reggae music that I'm like, hey yo, why are they on the same rhythm like the whole time? It's just, but it's cool, right? It's cool, but I wouldn't give every single one of those a 10. You know what I'm saying? I'd be like, oh, it was cool. Charlene, chill. I thought you left. Where were you? It's like, it's a cool record, right? But it's not like, it didn't bring me that like, it wasn't like a wow. You know what I'm saying? The first verse, it didn't really capture, it didn't draw me in like it should have. I really believe it could have done more to really draw me in. Dre, you know what's up. You know what's up. Dre knows. So, respectfully, I'm at an 8.
Respectfully.
You know what I'm saying? I heard Jamaican haters, and I had to jump back. Hold on, there was no Jamaican hate. I have no hate. Charlene gave it a 6 too. You know, like, that's what I'm saying. But here's the thing. That's not to say that dude isn't bad. Like, the dude, like Jude, you're a really, really dope artist. I think you're really good. But I think just finding like, this song in particular just didn't really capture me. I think you could definitely do a song that really captures me and not have to, like, because it felt like you were doing, like, even with your writing, it just didn't, it felt like you were doing a lot in your first verse, especially like the second half. Like, you had a lot of words. It was a lot of, like, I love the harmonies and everything, but it just didn't feel like the writing was just connecting with the listener. I didn't feel that. Yeah, the artist is dope. I agree. Obi. Yeah, I'm not saying he's whack. I think he's good. I think he's really good. I just, again, it felt like it was just missing something. Like, it just wasn't capturing me or drawing me in like it should have. Could have been Charlene, what you think? Like, how do you feel? Because, Charlene, you know what's up. Like, how do you feel about the record? Like, what was, because I felt like something was missing. I can't put my finger on it. It could be like someone else said it needed something. It's just like, it's hard to explain at times whenever it needs something, but sometimes you just don't know what that something is. And that's not to say that you're hating on a record or anything. It just didn't capture the moment of what I would have loved to have heard. Like, it just, again, it just felt like another one of those records. It didn't feel like special. Innovation. That's exactly what I just said. Did it feel original? Not really, you know, and that's not to say that he's not, you know, original in his own. It just felt like he played it safe. That's what I would say. That's the best way to put it. I feel like he played it a little bit too safe with a record like this. Like, it was a cool record, right? But I felt like it was like nothing like I hadn't heard before. Like, it felt great, you know. It felt like a good record. People could definitely appreciate this record, but did it feel like it's something that, like, man, okay, I'm vibing, but I'm also like, man, this is like something different. You know what I'm saying? Or this is like, it's capturing me in a way that I'm really like, you know, really, really connecting with this song. You know what I'm saying? I have 2 nickels and a pack of gum. What are you saying? I was waiting for a switch up, someone said. Kind of would have sounded dope with a feature verse. I don't know about a feature verse. I think it's just more of, it could have been just something even with production, mixing. It just didn't feel like it was fully capturing me the way, because here's the thing. He sounds talented, right? The talent is there. There's no doubt about that. But the thing is, I felt like he didn't challenge himself enough to really bring out originality. When you're doing a record and you're making a record and you're producing and again, I talk about this a lot. He wrote the record, He sang on the record, he produced it, and he mixed it. This is where I say this feels like it wasn't finished. It felt like he just kind of, okay, I did all this, here's a record. But it felt like he didn't give 100%. I felt like if you would have got with a producer to produce it and got with an engineer to mix it, he would have given a full 100% to his writing. I talk about this all the time. Y'all saw me do a video on this where when we do everything, when we write the song, when we record, we mix it, we master it. If we made a video to it, I'm sure that you would probably want to do all that on your own too. You've already stretched yourself. Your 100% of you stretched it 5 different times. You know what I'm saying? That already in itself, you're stretching too much of yourself. You're not giving 100% to one thing. You're stretching that out and delivering it in 5 different ways. So you're giving like 20% or whatever, 15% of yourself to each of these things. And it's not really, you're not creating gems. Like there's only it takes a really, really talented, special unicorn to do that type of stuff. It's like a genius. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, Obi, I'm gonna DM you because I definitely need a producer out here in Texas. Just moved out here. I'm actually in Canada, bro. Yeah, so that's kind of where I'm at, man. I respectively, what did I give it? A 7? Yeah, 7, my brother. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you though. Thank you for submitting. Again, we want to hear more of you. We want to hear how you grow from these types of critiques, because this is where it's all about. This is where we do that. I'm from San Antonio though, but I live in Canada right now. Charlene, where you get this interesting, peculiar, quite peculiar type of font? Obi, can you see when I press those floating hundreds or hearts or celebrations things? No, I don't. I'm sorry, brother. Sorry about that. J Blev, what up? Guys, we still have no 10s yet. We have a ton of spots still, so go ahead, submit, email us right now. Right now, we're going with Mally Mal with their song Hurting. Let's go ahead and check this joint out. Why y'all gotta send me records that I gotta download, bruh? Briss, what's going on? Your font look different. When you put like Canada, like CA, your font looked different. And when you put like JM, your font was different. I don't know, it looked different. You said Kobe's was still a 10. It needed to be mixed, bruh. Like, it needed to be mixed. Y'all need to chill with that. I give everybody a fair, critique. Hurting, Mally Mal. Let's go and check this joint out.
Man, God only knows how much I'm hurting right now. This past year, my life was under attack. My marriage, depression, try to kill me. I got in a car.
Robbie, I see you, Robbie. You said Daz? Oh, yeah, your boy, right? Daz.
But I want you to hear me on this song.
Robbie, I'll check it out.
In my heart. I done.
Nah, I didn't see it.
I done hopped up out the boat, yeah, and I started walking. First I was certain, now I'm feeling certain. Holy Spirit, you working. I've been praying day and night, I don't think it's working. Wifey said this marriage thing ain't working. She won't go surfing. I'm on a new wave, I feel the devil lurking. Holy Spirit, I'm hurting. Holy Spirit, I'm hurting. Holy Spirit, you working. Depression got me fighting not to take my life. I was made for a purpose, but there's so much darkness I can't see that light. I've been looking at Miss for so long, I don't see the point to fight. Love's got my heart cold. Rocky's not in the ring, he's stuck in the freezer. Business hasn't launched since the lunch, I'm low on ether. I believe you rolled a stone, was it really Easter? Fell in love with a good one, praying I can keep her. Even when I can't feel it, you are working. Even when I can't see it, you are working. Because you never stop.
Something's off.
Never stop working. Never stop. Never stop working. Never stop. Never stop. You
tune is off.
Who you are, who you are. Waymaker, a miracle worker, a promise keeper.
The auto tune is off key.
That is who you are.
Venom Mink, what's up on Twitch, man? How you doing? All right, that was that was Mally Mal with his song "Hurting." Chat, what you thinking? How you feel? Said the wrong key, right? Yeah. The track is imbalanced. Someone said it's all off. Charlene said, I feel like the song started fast, then slowed down, and had bursts of speed. That could be internet on y'all's guy. Like, the one thing I noticed about Instagram is for some reason, the internet, like when we're doing lives or whatever, and it's not just us, but it's like all over Instagram lives, the stream feels like it like speeds up and then it like slows down. I only heard the last 20 seconds. A hard 3. 5, but definitely could with changes get awesomer. I've never heard awesomer in a sentence like that. Yeah, that's definitely an IG thing. Sorry it ain't there yet, Robbie says. I give it a 5 as well. We like it. Had me in the first half. The second half went a little all over the place. Sounded like the vocals got turned up too much at the end. Check it out on my IG, bro. If you sent it in, you sent me a WAV file too. So yeah, like I can tell you hands down, like it definitely needed a lot of work. It doesn't feel finished, but appreciate you submitting, bro. That's the first thing I want to say. And I appreciate everybody who submits, because it takes a lot to always submit to Critique Fridays. I get it. So I would say this. Production wise, I wasn't really sold on it. It sounded like a lot of the other piano beats that I've heard that come through the show or whatever that's actually came out, you know, in the mainstream or even CHH. Any type of piano beat like that, they pretty much all sound one and the same to me. The one thing I want to say is, like, there wasn't anything memorable about the record. Steven, clip this. Guys, and this goes not only to the artist, Mally. This not really, it's not just to you, it's to everybody in the chat. Melodies are really, really important. Okay, so like when you're doing records, and the one thing is, like, this artist was a melodic rapper. Like, he was really trying to be a melodic type of rapper. You got to make sure that your melodies are on point. So much so that whenever your melodies are hitting in a song, they need to hit the listener in an unforgettable way. We got to be able to walk away from your song like remembering that melody that we heard. So your melodies shouldn't be too complex, and they should be very, very memorable. And case in point, we think about some of the most popular records out there right now, right? Like, whether we go from mainstream to Christian hip hop to CCM, like the ones that have those melodies where you just walk away and you're like, oh, I'm singing this melody all the time. Like, case in point, the song in the background, Suavecito, right? We ended up sampling this. Shout out to my man Obed. When you hear "We Walk Away," we know la 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 da, la 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 la. You know what I'm saying? Like, we know that record. If we think about other records like yeah, melody is king. Exactly. We think about any other record that has a melody that is so catchy, that's out there today. You sing it. You sing it in the shower. You sing it like when you're driving on the way to work. those are the ones that are gonna separate you and your songs from everybody else's stuff out there. One person that does that so well is an artist by the name of Nick D. Y'all know who Nick is. Nick is such a really he's such a like a king when it comes to like making records with melodies, because everything that he makes is just so catchy. Everything that you would be singing it for days. You know what I'm saying? Because it sticks and engraves into your head. So that's the one thing that I want to say is like, if you're like somebody who does melodies, if you're an artist that does melodies in some type of way, make sure those melodies are memorable. Make sure that we can walk away singing that. Not just you, but your listeners. Pay attention to your listeners. You got to pay attention to what's out there today. And again, I'm not saying like I'm saying just paying attention to Steven, clip that part out. Pay attention to what really sticks. Like, you even think about Disney records, right? Like Disney sing-alongs. You know, be prepared. You know what I'm saying? Things like that. Like Simba with I Wanna Be a Mighty King. Da, 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 da. Like, we know those records by heart because the melodies were so good they just got stuck in our heads. So like, think about that. Think about that when you're going and creating next time. Make sure your melodies are so like memorable that we walk away, we're singing it. Not just you, but the whole crowd that you're trying to the whole audience that you're trying to present your stuff to. So melodies are important. Melodies are key. Make your melodies memorable. So that's my biggest thing. I know you might have said you said not going to like made that song in a painfully moment in life, but Obi talked over it and really want to encourage anyone who might be going through it. What do you mean talked over it? Nah, like listen, real quick, Mally, I'm not knocking on the message, bro, but I want to say something to you. The message that you might have been trying to portray is going to be tough, especially when we can barely make it out. Like, when I heard this record, the mix was like really low, and it was hard to hear because everything was not balanced. You had some things that were louder than the other things, and it just felt like it was a lot of all over the place when it came to the mix. So it was hard to really hear your message. Now, the song title in itself is called Hurting, so I was assuming that you were talking about something like hurt. You know what I'm saying? You talked over the intro, but it's good, fam. I sent the wrong mix. I wasn't like not listening, bro. Like, I don't know if you understand. Like, when I'm sitting on this side, you know, I'm listening. Like, it's really in my ear. I can hear what you're talking about, but it's not that I was just like, I couldn't hear anything because I was talking over it or something. Even when I was just talking over that little piece of the song, I heard the whole record. You know what I'm saying? And not to mention, like, again, if you set the wrong mix, I'm sorry. I don't know what to tell you on that. Like, you got to pay attention to what you send in to a critique show. You can't just send whatever in. You know what I mean? Like, that's not my fault on that, bro. Like, I wholeheartedly hope you understand that part. Like, yeah, I don't know what to say to that. And this is not, again, bro, like, I'm sorry that you had to go through what you went through. I pray to God that you're doing well. Yeah. So, I mean, you know, I hope your message gets out there, but I want to help you. You know, that's why I'm trying to help you. And that's what I'm trying to say to everybody. When you submit here, I'm trying to help you. Like, if you get upset about, you know, a critique or anything like that, like, man, honestly, I say this respectfully, man. Like, be upset with yourself because you could have done better. Like, and this is where you learn to get better. Just plain and simple. Like, that's just, you know, that's everything an artist learns when we're doing stuff. Like, I had to go through it. Lecrae had to go through it. Andy had to go through it. Derek Minor had to go through it. We've all gone through that where we've been told, like, man, you got to work on this. You got to work on that. How do you think we get to the positions that we get to? Some of your favorite artists have been told no. We had to get told no a million times over before we actually heard that yes. You know what I'm saying? So it takes time. Not everything is just going to hit the way it hits. You know what I mean? Like, especially for everybody. So you said it's a big time waste? Are you saying the show's a big time waste? Or what do y'all give it? What do y'all give it? I'm going to restart the live after this, guys, and we're going to keep it going, but we still have a lot of spots available. What do y'all give this one rated out of 10? Evan gives it a 2. No, the money I spent, I get what you're saying. It's not a waste, bro. Listen, Mally, I want you to understand something. When you submit to this show and you pay for your spot, that's an investment. You're learning how to invest in yourself, to be told what you could do that's better, or promoting yourself, plain and simple, right? Bro, there's people that have submitted and invested into themselves here who started getting like 1s and 2s. Now those same dudes come in here, like a year later, them dudes is getting like 10s. Songs of the night, songs of the months. You got to understand, Bars and Beats said, if you need an extra co-host, let me know. Yo, who want to co-host with me for the rest of the night? We're gonna make it fun. Who want to co-host with me for the rest of the night? I'll set up my Discord and we'll get you in here, and we can get y'all to hear what we got to say. I want to get somebody in here that's gonna be able to talk and listen. You got to be able to talk. Charlene would be funny to get in here. Real talk. Evan, I don't want to get banned. All right, man. I see a 2. But respectfully, man, I'm at a 5. I think you definitely have potential. But you got to keep working, man. You got to keep working. We got to keep working. So, Instagram, we're going to restart the live. YouTube, I'll be right back. Give me a second. Don't go anywhere. Come right back. Okay? Don't go anywhere, chat. I'll be right back. YouTube, Facebook. Give me like 2 minutes. I'll be right back. Check. Let's get Instagram back in here. Drop it like ten, drop it up and like man, drop it number, dump it, dump it. Instagram, where you at? Oh, I gotta get the credentials. 1 second. Edit settings. Some tires and they gotta be run flat. Not many some traffic rebels. Hold up. Maybe we can let me get some people in here. I'm gonna get some people in here. You gotta have Discord. What up? We back. Hey, we back. Rapzilla Live Submit at gmail.com. Guys, tap in with us. Email us right now. Rapzilla Live Submit at gmail.com. We are live right now. We're listening to your music live. Trying to find a 10. We ain't got no 10s yet. Email us right now, guys. Rapzilla Live Submit at gmail.com. Tap in with your boy. YouTube, Facebook, where y'all at? We still have a ton of spots left. I might get some co-hosts in here. If you want to co-host with me, no 10s yet. If you want to co-host with me tonight, let me know. You gotta have Brayden, what's good, brother? You have to have Discord if you are trying to get on here tonight. We are looking for some people. I'm looking for some people, man. I'm looking for some people. Who wants to get on the chat with me? What's the Discord? Critique Fridays is the Discord. 1 second, children. Y'all need to submit, man. Check 1 2. Nope. Hey. Check 1 2. Check 1 2. Okay. We got the mic working. Stupid. I'm gonna like literally, we're looking for 10s, man. Email us right now, rapzilla live submit at gmail.com. Right there's the banner. Email the banner. I want to hear some dope new Christian hip hop music. We got some submissions in right now, but we still have no 10s. Email us right now, guys. I need to hear what you fools got. Check 1 2 1 2. Check. Okay. All right. Trying to get some people in here though. So I want to see what's the deal, what's the move. Who is trying to get on? Oh wait. Hold on, I already got people in the room. Hold on. Bars and Beats, you in here?
It's sure, can you hear me?
we already got somebody in here, man. We got Bars and Beats in the building. Can y'all hear him?
Let's freaking go.
Did you play We Up? I stepped out for a second. Jalen, I don't know. Let me double check. No, you're up next actually. You're up next. I only got 3 submissions left, so we got time, guys. Email us right now, rapzilla.com. Yo, we need a moderator in here. We need a mod. 1 second. Email us, guys. We need some more songs. Email us right now. Rap. You say you can hear them? Yeah, cool. Did you get mine, J Flow? This is who I have coming up. We got Jalen, we got Daz, and we got Jay Rivers. That's who I have in the queue right now. Again, guys, email us right now, rapzillalivesubmit@gmail.com. No 10 so far. I want to hear some 10s tonight. And who wants to jump in with me on to help critique tonight? I need some people. Who's in the chat? Who wants to help critique tonight? Forever, I'm gonna hit you with the Discord in your DM. Charlene, we need you in here. I need some honest people, man. I need some honest people. Please, guys, email us right now. Read the auto reply. Make sure you pay for your spot. Email us, rapzillalivesubmit@gmail.com. Make sure you read the auto reply, so that way you know if you how to get on the critique list. Again, guys, Song of the Night winner tonight is gonna get playlisted on the Rapzilla Spotify, Apple Music, Pandora Station playlist. On top of that, we are trying to get a Song of the Month winner. Song of the Month winner is gonna go on to possibly win $2,000 cash, a studio session with your boy, and you're gonna get a whole bunch of promotion done by Rapzilla.com. 1 second, I'm trying to. What's going on? Why do they be? Oh my gosh. 1 second, I'm trying to get to the Critique Fridays. Here we go. Copy link. Cool. Charlene, you need a Discord. Who else wants to get in here, man? Who else wants to help me critique? We got 3 songs so far. We're getting some more. It seems like. If you want a promo, we can do a $20 promo. We play a minute of your record to help promote your record. And then if you want to critique, that's $50. We'll play your whole song and we'll let you know if we like it or not, and what you can do to fix it, if anything, if it needs fixing. Spoken word. I know, right? So we have to pay for your time? Let me see. Who else is? So when you get on Discord, oh wait, somebody else hopped in here. Oh, Q official's in here. Okay. Okay, we got Q. We got Bars and Beats. That's helping. I want to get.
I was driving, and then I stopped driving for a second.
This man said, "I've stopped driving just to get in here." That's hilarious, guys. We got a little crew in here coming up. We need Charlene.
Charlene.
Okay. Okay, Charlene's pulling up in a minute. Make sure we only need honest people in here. People who are not biased. People who are straight up honest. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm going to be taking in for the critique. All right. What's good? No scrubs. All right, man. We got a lot of people in here. Email us right now. Rapzilla.com. Get on the critique list. Bars and Beats Q. Can y'all? Uh-oh. The man, the myth himself is in here.
Yeah, who let me in here? Who allowed this?
We got Evan in the building, man. Shout out to Evan in the building. Oh my goodness.
How can I hear it? I gotta go on YouTube now.
No. I'm gonna share this stream with you guys. So when I share the stream with you guys, you'll be able to hear the song and whatnot.
All right, let me go put some clothes on. Give me 1 second.
Well, you're not on video. It's just everybody's just gonna hear your voice.
I'm totally kidding.
Oh, we got a gatekeeper server, huh? Real quick, Q, Forever really wants to get in here, so can you send it to him? Well, no, hold on. I only got spot like room because we can't get like a ton of people in here. Charlene is literally gonna hop in here, so she'll probably be the last one because I don't want to get a ton of people because we're gonna get like 10 people in here and then
Then everybody gets an opinion.
Yeah, but then it's like all we're hearing is opinions and not songs. All right, man, I'm getting a ton of messages right now. Bryce, we have time. We have submissions. We have room for submissions. I'm getting some submissions in right now, but I'm waiting for a few things to pop off real quick. We only got 5 spots left, guys. So if anybody wants to get those before we're out, that'd be great. Let me see. Okay, we're gonna hear it in a minute. 1 second.
Why is this?
Wait, what'd you say?
I thought it said steam room for a second, not stream room. So go on.
Steam room is wild.
Steam room is really wild. We're just in a sauna. No wonder you have no clothes on, brother.
Hey, yo.
You said any way I could claim one for the open verse challenge, or is that not a possibility? What you mean? Yeah, if you wanna critique that, or if you want me to critique your open verse challenge, we're good with that. That's crazy though. That's my open verse challenge. You're paying me to critique my open verse challenge? That's crazy. Y'all should each say who is who. That's a good idea. Okay. I want to see if I can get you guys on. Let me see. Let me see how this works. Oh, okay. Here we go. We'll do a little introduction. I'm going to put them at the bottom of the screen so y'all can see them. Where they at? Though? Discord. There it is. There they are. I'm trying to get rid of this so y'all don't have to see all that mess. All right. I think y'all can see them. Y'all want to go ahead and introduce yourselves? I know we're waiting for one more to come in the chat, but we got Bars and Beats, ENT. Go ahead, introduce yourself.
Let's go. Hey, what's up, guys? I'm Bars and Beats. You can also call me the Caramel Kid. Gonna be co-hosting tonight. I'm enjoying the stream already, so I'm just happy to be here.
The Caramel Kid.
That's gonna be my nickname right
what
now.
Is,
That's
what
what I'm
is
rocking
it?
with. But glad to be here for sure.
Did you just make that up right now?
I really just made that up right now. I'm not even kidding. That's crazy. Yeah, it's because of my skin complexion, Puerto Rican and black. It's kind of how it came out.
Hold up, you're Puerto Rican and black? I thought, bro, I'm not gonna lie. I thought you came from the mountain of Mounts Caucasian.
Bro, that's